We ready? We here. We're live. Yeah, I'm now, since Jordan is here, I'm warning that microphones are on. Because you don't know what this guy's going to say.
5 minutes, Jordan.
That was so commercial.
5 minutes.
There's so much to go on right now. I can't wait. I'm waiting for my 5 minutes.
5 minutes to curse and be a bandit?
This is so hard.
Anyway. I was telling you guys off camera how somebody is trying to extort me.
Wild.
I don't know. Yo, I got this crazy email from this random email. He said he has he knows my dirty secrets. He's gonna put a video out and give it to my neighborhood if I don't give him $2,000 worth of Bitcoin.
Honestly, if he has your dirty secrets, I'll pay him for it. So let's go. I might be it.
I think if he knew me, I share my life on camera every week. Oh. What do you think you're going to find that isn't on the internet, buddy? All right. 1, 2. I fixed that microphone. 2. The guy goes, yeah, and that charge you caught back then.
Oh, John's a felon.
I said, hey, buddy, whatever charge, it's public record. You're not going to find anything that isn't on the internet. So then I'm reading this.
It makes sense, though. You know why?
Why?
Because your dad, he's a cop. He was a cop, right?
Yeah, my dad. Yeah,
exactly.
my biological father was a police officer.
He covered up some stuff for you, and this guy got something. What you do?
So then, funny part is, right? So then I go, first time I ever played the dad card. Like, one time I'm tapped in, I was like, hey, this got a cop, I think still.
Still, yeah.
So I'm like, all right, cool. So I'm reading this ransom letter of my life. He goes, hey, man, he said, I've screenshotted your face, and I'm going to put a video next to your face and send it to everybody in your contacts. If you send a video of me jerking off to my boss, it'd be weird. All right, buddy? And if it doesn't, that's going to... Why if any of you guys get a jerk-off video, just ignore it. But it wasn't me.
That's a sick text. Just say
it's AI.
Imagine you get a text from Johnny, you open it up, and it's him just
cranking my shit.
I'm just gonna be honest with you.
I was like, I'm
probably just gonna delete it and just go by.
Just go by it, yeah.
I'm not gonna delete the chat. I'm just gonna be like,
no, I gotta ask, why? Why
no, because he gave you a heads up. He said he get extorted, so it's like, oh, this is what's happening. It's probably gonna come 2 weeks later. It's like, oh, this is what's happening right now. I'm gonna delete it. Keep it going.
As the recording, he said he was supposed to, give me today. Hey, I know. No, all jokes aside, I know we joking. My nigga, I'm gonna be honest with you. I know I can't say this, and I've already broken the rule, Jordan.
Let's go. All right, I'm with it.
We got bleep.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Gotta bleep that shit out. Hey, my nigga, I will boom you. I'm sorry. I know, I'm gonna be dead ass. I don't think you. I know I have rebranded throughout the years, and I'm very peaceful these days. But my nigga, I will do my time proudly. I will send you to God. You have no idea who you are dealing with.
So how many edits are we doing for this? These last 30 seconds.
He just got it.
Is it gonna be like bleep 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 bleep?
I'm glad I didn't put a bet on that. It was gonna be me because it wasn't.
Timestamp like 6. What is it? 6 minutes? 6, 7 minutes.
We are 3:13 in. 3 minutes
All
and 30
right, yo,
seconds.
Joe in the future, John in the future, just bleep the last 30, 40 seconds, bro. The last 30, 40 seconds on video and on audio. Just bleep it.
Like this nigga, he must be worried about. The nigga ends the letter with, I'm very careful. If you tell anybody, my nigga, I will send you to a place you have never. I'm gonna send you with Pac, Biggie, all the niggas, and I will gladly do my time. By 45, I'll be all right. I'll be all right.
All right. Last 15, 20 seconds.
I'm gonna find this guy and I'm gonna sponsor him to find your secrets. I'm sponsoring.
I was like, nigga, I talk about my life on the internet.
How much he asked for?
2,000 in Bitcoin. Yeah, and he gave me a Bitcoin account at the end of it.
And he gave you a wallet to send to him.
Yeah. You let me. Yeah. He said, "Yo, if you tell anybody."
Oh yeah, I'm gonna find. Yo, send me that link. I'm gonna find him, and then I'm gonna sponsor him.
Does he think? Because you can reverse track people. I think people think people are really dumb. Once you've given
I got
this
hacker friends.
This is how that dude got caught, bro. This is how Luigi got caught. He wasn't talking to Mario.
Y'all keep thinking that's the nigga that did that shit. I didn't pick up on that.
John don't fuck with that whole shit, bro.
Y'all niggas undercover tell y'all anything. I've seen Homeland, The Diplomat, all these shows. That nigga didn't do nothing.
Wow.
Anyway, like I was saying, this could also all just be like a spam email. I thought it would be funny, but it's probably a spam email and people fall for it because they got some dirty secret in their phone. Yeah. There's nothing in my phone. I'm the most popular person in the world. If you think I have anything in my phone?
I would have fell for that.
Jordan, why would you have fallen for it?
I would have fell for that.
Wait, why would you? I know
Yeah.
what I would have fallen for.
I got
Why
mad
would you
nasty
fall
shit
for
in
it?
my
You
phone.
got mad gassy shit
On your phone?
I got mad nasty shit in my
You
phone.
don't got like a burner
Like
phone?
saved on your phone?
Yeah, it's like, what you got the hidden photos for? It's in the hidden, so you think it's safe. I guess I got to delete it now. The fuck?
I don't have anything dirty on my phone
Okay.
at all.
I guess I'm just more tech savvy. I don't put it on like my photos. I put it in like the
put it on a
files.
different-
You know, like that file thing.
Then
You
you gotta
put.
save it as a file.
No,
so-
but you could just upload it to the iCloud, so it's never on your phone.
But
It's
then
just
your
in the file.
iCloud get hacked.
You go- do your best.
Yeah, do your best. Do your best.
Do your
Apple
best,
get
bro.
hacked every other week.
Now that I'm thinking about it,
Do your
man,
best,
I don't got no sauce. I don't have nothing dirty on my phone. Damn, nobody be damn. I don't got no sauce.
I'm gonna be
I'm
quiet.
talking to my lady. Hey,
What do you-
when send me
I'm gonna
nothing?
be quiet. Look at Dro. I'm gonna be quiet.
Alright.
What
What?
the hell is wrong? How you not have anything dirty on your phone?
Man, I'm barely on my phone. In reality, I mean, like I don't know, nothing from exes, nothing.
Nothing?
Wow.
Damn.
Damn.
Y'all niggas don't get like nude pictures or nothing sent to you?
That's all I'm thinking. I'm like, I don't.
That's why I said I'm gonna just be quiet.
That's crazy.
Oh, this nigga drills.
This is-
Well, I'm
Not on this one, at least.
I'm gonna get to drill. Nigga
He
got
said
3
not on
phones.
this one.
Not on this one at least.
Track
Nah,
system.
honestly, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. That's a
You
good
gotta
point.
have a bro.
Bro, the phones of the past would be sick. My phones of the past would be sick.
I got a couple iPhones.
Your little flip. Your
You
little.
never
your-
mind it.
The little the first gen iPhones when you first had them.
Nah, when
that sidekick that's probably somewhere in my
Yo,
dresser.
Now, senior year of high school, I had the BlackBerry Storm. I was that nigga.
Yeah, bro. BBM.
I had the bold.
What?
Was the BBM?
I had the BlackBerry Bold, bro. TBT. Damn.
Yeah.
I miss BBM.
My BlackBerry.
Yeah, those files, that phone would tell a
Sidekick,
story.
yo, T-mail, yo, real ones know.
Imagine, remember how nasty niggas used to be? Oh yeah, it was bad. Sorry, never mind.
Wow,
Let me not go there.
it was wild.
I'm changed. I'm married.
Why haven't people come after me and Jordan, bro? Like John
what?
just be minding his business.
Listen. I will send that young man
Towards me?
to where the CIA agent from Snowfall is. I think he has me confused with somebody else. I would tell the police just to know who he is, then never never follow up with the case, and then find you myself so I can watch what's gonna happen to this nigga. That's how sick I am in the head. I'm gonna do all the investigating. Let me find out who it is. Oh no, don't worry about it. I want to drop charges. None of that. I don't even want to do all that. Nah, we good. And he's just gonna see he's gonna see the boogeyman at his door. And I'm not talking about Kendrick Lamar. All right.
He said,
What?
"I'm not
Are you
talking about
crazy?"
Kendrick."
Yeah, I haven't been excited in so long. I was so excited when I saw this. I was like,
I
oh
was
shit.
so excited. This
I was like, yo.
got you excited.
I was like, yo,
Yo,
I have not had.
And extorting you
I was
got
like,
you
it's
Made my
excited.
week.
I was like,
Nah,
yes,
John-
give me a reason.
Nah, John, you know those people that be just living like that nice, like white collar life. Like this man's doing his job.
That's
He's got his friends. He's got his family. He's got his girl. He don't get to fight nobody.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, I finally get a reason to be violent.
Yeah, that one.
That one
thing.
time to be violent. Yo, John,
Bro.
he just wanted that reason, bro.
Yeah, just give me. I've been begging for a reason, and everybody's
the green
everybody's
light.
so nice to me now, so I don't really have one. But now, what's this nigga? Let me say this nigga name. Hold up.
I think it's from that last time I was on here when John's alter ego. Remember when he was talking about Joe,
Oh,
like the leather
yeah.
jacket? And it's like, yo, John was like, I can't hang out with my alter self. That would just be from 6 years ago.
Yo, that's crazy.
Tory
That was-
Tory Proga. Hey, Tory, I will boom you, nigga, and I will, and I'll go, and I'll sit next to Tory Lanez in jail. All right, I will
right.
send you to God.
So last 27 seconds.
Wow.
Mute that.
Yeah. Wow.
All right.
Last 25.
So
26.
I just thought that would be a funny story. This could all just be like also a spam email that this doesn't.
could be.
Nobody
I
exists.
feel like
Like
it's a
those
spam
UPS
email
packages.
from a random dude in Africa that just was like,
that
I'm
gets
just
mad
going through-
niggas.
Because remember, there's a lot of data leaks. So there's like people's emails just be floating out.
They keep telling me that. They keep saying my email on the dark web. I'm like, what you gonna do with it?
Email you to try to get money out you.
And one time I almost fell for that UPS package shit. I was like, damn, I do have something coming. Is it stuck somewhere?
Bro, that's crazy.
Yo, niggas just listen, man. I just be trying to chill. I don't know what it is. I just be trying to relax. He told me he got a dark. He gonna put my video out. He said, oh, and then it goes, I've been inside your house. Nice setup.
What the
I
fuck?
was like,
That's creepy. Yeah, that's creepy. That's creepy.
no, but mind you, the address he put ain't my
mom's-
address.
it's mom's
ain't my,
house.
yeah, I'm like, first of all, young man, if you've been in my house,
Which is low
Physically?
kind of like creepy.
my mom will boom you. I don't know, like you, like, are you crazy?
Last 12 seconds. Last 12 seconds.
Like, I don't think y'all have no idea. We are a family
Nah,
of dangerous
Mama
people.
Cherry booming a nigga is crazy.
My family is very dangerous. Leave us alone. Talking about, I'm gonna boom you. Our little brothers will boom you. Leave us alone. Anyway, maybe it'll be titled episode Tory Proga.
Wow. Please don't. No.
Come get me, bitch.
Come get me, bitch is a good one.
Come get me, bitch. All right, play the intro. All right, welcome to episode 200 of the Imaginary Players podcast. It's me, the woman's full disclosure, a.k.a. Big John from the East Side Boys. You're now listening, always been listening to the greatest show on earth. Thank you guys for liking, subscribing, listening, doing all the beautiful things you guys do every single week. All right, we have a special cast here today.
Thanks to Grizzles.
Nigga, you wait till, all right? You don't come in interrupting, changing shit, all right? You don't come in and just start changing, just start talking all willy-nilly.
I'm okay. Let me get y'all.
All right, to my right is everyone's favorite Southern American, Latin American man.
Southern American.
Dro's here.
What's up, y'all?
Dro has also admitted to having dirty things on his phone. I don't know why he said that in the
Not on my
beginning,
phone.
but
He said his old. This is how I know you're trying to set him up.
burner.
He said 2 to 3 phones ago.
Yeah,
That's
he
what
said,
he dead ass
said
said.
no. He said the burner, current burner.
he said not on this phone.
Yeah, he said the current burner.
So
Listen, ladies. I ain't got
These
shit
are
on
these
this.
are mans, Dro. These are mans right here, bro.
Dro knows I follow everything you do. Everything
He
Dro
does,
do,
and that
everything he
should be
do.
scary, bro.
Honestly, if you got 2 phones, I don't trust you.
I seen this nigga.
Damn, I got 3.
I got 2, but
Y'all-
one for work and
y'all
one for
dangerous.
But yeah.
Dangerous.
Y'all said I'm the criminal. I was a criminal back
Thank
then.
you. Supers.
But yeah. What's up, y'all? Hope y'all doing good. Hope y'all bought your ticket. Buy that ticket.
Yeah,
Don't hit me up for a ticket.
yeah. We'll
That's
get
all I'm saying, bro.
we'll get in a promo soon, you motherfucker. All right. To my immediate left is America's favorite dad, America's favorite one year potter, one pot a year.
Thanks to Grizzles.
Jordan's here. Say something to people. There's no special thing for you. You've done this before.
Welcome back to the Father of the Year segment. My name is Jordan Curry.
And you're a better dad
I'm
than
better dad than all these motherfuckers sitting on this couch.
I don't have children.
I don't have kids either.
It don't matter. Better dad than you.
I don't have
Right.
kids.
I'm better dad than Michael Jackson,
Yep.
Michael Jordan, Chris Brown.
Dennis Rodman, his daughter just slandered him.
Dennis Rodman, yeah.
His daughter
Rodman
just
was-
shat on
That's
him.
some sad shit,
Yep.
honestly. Shaq. No, actually, Shaq's a pretty good dad. He just don't give his kids money. Jackie Chan, I add Jackie Chan to that. He don't give his kids money either.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really be cool with the, I'm going to let my kids pretend to stroke.
That's kind of
I think that's just cool.
Yeah, like,
But
bro,
we'll
you're
get-
rich for a reason.
Yeah.
Like generational wealth. Please help.
Yeah, major facts.
Dude. But, I'm here. Episode 200. How y'all doing? I'm doing good.
Jordan's not used to the camera. You can tell. You know,
Yo, honestly, okay, let's talk about this.
been a
Now, let me
while.
get my shit off.
Can I
I still
introduce
gotta
you?
get introduced,
Fuck
bro.
that. Give me 1 second,
been a
all right?
while.
Because I don't know when's the last episode I was on, but this shit changed. These niggas are commercial. I can't curse for 5 minutes. There's 7 more cameras. There's a TV that's looking at me and showing me. Joe got a little punch box over there that's changing shit. Things are lighting up. I'm pretty sure it's a sound box. The computer's new. I don't know what's happening with this. It's just crazy, bro. It's a whole new setup. Niggas have gone commercial on me. I just want to get that shit
bro.
off, bro. These niggas getting real money now.
I just said I was going to boom a nigga, and I went commercials. Like,
Yo, Jordan, how you
Yo,
feeling,
bro,
bro?
change is good, bro.
You feel? Did that feel good?
Nah, yeah, I got that shit off. I got that shit off.
I can get introduced now.
Yeah, you good. Who are you? Let's go.
to Jordan's left is he is no longer a friend of the show. He is at this point. He might be on more episodes than me.
Nah, yeah. Yeah, Jordan. Yeah, no, not even Jordan. Skip has been here for a lot, bro.
Yeah,
A
so
lot.
I'm in the top
Yeah.
5 guests.
Even with
top
you,
5
without-
guests.
I'm not even counting. It's just a lot. That's
Skip has a new haircut.
Yeah.
Skip wears glasses now. Skip is in full slut
It's a
mode.
different, it's a different Skip, bro.
Skip is in full slut mode. Slut mode. Skip, talk to the people.
I'm changing. As soon as this podcast is over, I'll put slut mode skip for the entirety of the
Twitter and
week.
everything.
For the entirety of the week. Nah, I'm good, bro. I know John was in my close friends. He'd be checking me and Joe for our safety, and he's like, as soon as I unveiled the haircut, he's like, "Yo, bro, what's up with you?" And I was like, "I feel like it was just time, bro. I feel like
I'm gonna get out all you niggas that cut your hair.
Huh?
I'm gonna get out all you niggas that cut. Jordan cut his hair too.
Yeah, but Jordan beat me to it. When I saw him do it, I was like, yeah,
Yeah.
he was
had to go.
same type of time. But I feel like how women be cutting their hair and changing. I feel like I'm in a new chapter in my life. I'm gonna be a little wearing sunglasses inside for no fucking reason. Just actually I would say it off air, but it's like a personal reason. But like I'm just in a different energy. Just being slut right now, but just getting my shit done.
That's all that matters.
That's all
Be
that
a
matters.
slut, bro.
Something else, Skip.
Be a slut.
that's Jordan said that's all that matters.
That's all
And
that
Jordan said be a slut. And Skip was like, yeah, I'm trying to change my life and shit. Just like, there's two completely different. Oh yeah, like, he's like, yeah, I'm trying to change my life.
Bro.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, be a
Just gotta Be a
slut.
slut. Just be a slut.
Hey, man, but be productive, slut.
Yeah. I don't know about that.
But yes, we're here. Before we get into anything, we got to take care of business first. Tomorrow is home for the holidays.
28th.
December 28th at Racket, New York City. A combination party between the Imaginary Players and In My Bag. Amazing, beautiful venue. Holds up to 500 to 600. And we really are running very long tickets. So please RSVP, buy your VIP tickets. The VIP tickets get you 2 free drinks and a gift bag coordinated by the Imaginary Players and In My Bag. These cups are here. Or whatever, with these cups are here. I don't know if you guys see them or whatever. Jordan is not the cups. Oh, shit.
He said Jordan not the cup.
I thought I had the special cup. I didn't have the special cup? That's fucked up. Okay, cool.
All right, so come to the party, get your cups, get your bags, get your drinks. Bottle service is per request, so you would have to let us know ahead of time. I think that's it, right?
You forgot to say that VIP skips a line. Because like
VIP, you do skip the line. Thank you.
Yeah, people that have the regular tickets, you just be online looking poor and cold.
Yeah.
So, like, VIP, you should really get VIP tickets.
I just found out about this. So,
Yeah, he did.
So I'm gonna get a VIP ticket.
As you should.
As I should,
bro.
Yeah,
Don't have your girl waiting outside, bro. Not you.
Nah,
Just
she
like
gonna
you.
have it. Nah, she gonna wait.
She gonna wait. You
I'm
gonna come in?
gonna get the
Gotcha.
VIP
Damn,
ticket.
Dom. All right, cool.
Yeah.
She will hit you over there. She will hit you over there with a beer
I'm
bottle.
gonna get the VIP ticket. I don't know how.
I'm letting you know I'm waiting for tomorrow to watch what happens because I want to see exactly if Jordan's just talking shit or if he's just, because honestly I'm just gonna be waiting at the door just looking at it.
Bro,
It's either Jordan's walking in by himself or you walking with Dom.
Jordan
You'll
gonna
see
walk
it.
in. He's like, yo, oh, you didn't buy the VIP ticket?
Oh, you gonna get yours?
See, you gotta wait at the door.
Ah. Damn.
I see you inside though.
So, and the night before, I think this place has a Capella Gray performing or something like that. So, like, they're just to say like there'll be security at the door. We're not handling any of that. So there'll be professional people. So please don't hit me up while I'm in there because when I'm in there, I'm in there. So I'm not gonna do. So get your tickets ahead of time. Do what you got to do. And come have a good time. You know, we throw between Imaginary Players and In My Bag, we throw the best parties. So it's not something you want to miss. Is that all for business? I think
That's it, bro.
I can't think of anything else.
that's it.
Buy a ticket and enjoy.
So this is episode 200.
crazy,
It's
bro.
only it's crazy. It's only natural you have a reflective spiel about the last 4 to 5 years. 5
200
years.
years is a lot. 200 episodes. 200 episodes is a lot.
It is. It is a lot of episodes. And I think even as we see here now, there have been so many iterations of this podcast.
Remember our first episode?
I do. I remember the first episode. We had those.
That was a pool table?
Yep.
Pool table vibes.
First
There've been
episode.
so many tables.
Jordan wasn't even. Oh, at first, no. We had that.
We had the pre-pod episode.
We had the Lost episode that never came out.
yeah.
That's still. I'm still hiding that somewhere.
I still have the pictures for it.
Yeah, had that. That was the first one. When Jordan wasn't even on camera, he was just like sitting on the floor with the interface and then just hooking shit up. It was
Oh,
crazy.
so Jordan was the first draw.
Yes, but no. By episode 2, Jordan wanted to be on camera. So
Yeah, I was like, fuck this.
Yeah.
Show my face, pussies.
so Jordan was Jordan came on camera with the pictures, all that good stuff. Episode 2 or 1A or whatever. At the pool table. I remember we recorded till like 1 in the morning.
Yo, bro.
Damn.
That was our schedule back in the day. We leave work 6. We shoot up to East Long Island.
Yeah.
But
Shout
that's
out
when
to
you guys
T-Mac,
are doing
bro,
like
my
the
boy.
late night stuff where it's like Thursdays and then you try to somebody would have to stay all night just to get it up for Friday, right?
Yeah, bro.
Bro.
Yeah.
Those
That
are
was
brutal.
me who had to
That was brutal. Wow. That was before
uploading the shit.
a better
I said,
system
John
happened.
here. Hurry.
That's why Jordan's complaining about all this structure. He's like, yo, we used to be street ball players,
used to
man.
be
We used to just do
Nigga,
off the heezies.
It's literally like PAL compared to the NBA right now. Like, that's the difference of then and now. Like this
Yeah,
is
bro.
literally it. There's a soundboard. Like it's moving things. There's lights going. I ain't have that.
Listen,
Commercial.
when we started podcast, bro, that shit was brand new. But niggas did not. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my god! Remember the little mic stands we had?
Oh, those
too?
boof-ass mic stands? Yes.
Yeah, the mics off of Amazon type shit. Those gold ones, yo, bro.
Listen, But I mean, yeah. As I look now, we've come so far with the people in and out, the breaks we've taken. Obviously, Ty not being here. So I mean, it's just a reflective moment. Before we get back to the jokes and stuff, I definitely want to thank all of you guys in this room because we don't get 200. I don't get 200 without you guys. We don't get here without you, the fans, all the people that are in the background that always help, all the people that come to the parties, all the people that buy the clothes. None of this exists without that. Jordan has had 2 kids since we started this podcast.
Bro, I remember I had to bring Logan to the pod sometimes.
Yeah,
when you just lay on my lap.
Yeah, when you beef with your girl, you gotta bring Logan to the pod.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Logan was literally just chilling on me, making a little bit of goo goo gaga noises when he's mad young.
Yeah,
man.
Bro.
So
crazy. Still got pictures of it.
So yeah, I think that just all the stuff we've done to make this an easier process. Now we just kind of show up and click a few buttons and it looks like this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Mad
saying?
easy now.
Yeah, Jordan, how would you know?
Mad easy. I'm looking at it. Young has got it made.
I don't know. I feel like every time we say iteration, I'll be thinking this is kind of like on some Justice League Avengers stuff. Because, like you had like 4 or 5 people coming in and out. Then you had Utsman, he left. Then you had Walter coming in. And then Walter was in for a bit. Then other people had to step away. Jordan had to focus on being the dad. Then you have Derek coming in. And then you have, actually before Derek, you had LaShawn.
Yep.
LaShawn. You got to shout out LaShawn when it comes to his visuals and like just adding some different perspectives to the Imaginary Players brand before he kind of like took all that expertise to everything else for his Stay Focused Productions. I want to shout him out with his stuff. Then Derek, then Dro, and then we just kind of like switch it around. Yeah, I think what's cool is obviously the centerpieces were John and Tyler, right? So you think it's kind of like Superman, Batman. As long as you have like one of them, the team is going to keep going, right? Keep going. I guess right now, if John is Batman, then Tyler was Superman. He got hit with the kryptonite. So
Dark Superman.
Huh?
Dark Superman.
There's a black Superman, guys.
That movie is never coming out. Y'all got to give that up.
We know that.
That movie.
We know what Hollywood looks like,
Michael B. Jordan keep lying to y'all. That movie's never coming out.
There is no way he's going to make it happen. But the point is, guys, what I'm saying is...
He's ambitious. This is ambitious, bro. He's ambitious.
It's not happening. He made a vampire movie happen that was supposed to have him and fucking, what's that thing? Jonathan Majors?
Yeah.
Because when I looked at it, I was like, Jonathan... The reason why Michael B. Jordan had to do double duty is because Jonathan Majors want to be weird. But the point is, I'm saying...
Yes.
As long as the energy of John and Tyler's always in the room, it's always going to happen. So even if it's just like, the consistent people is, John and Dro, and then we have other people popping in, guests and stuff like that. It's going to keep going because, you refined it over like, what is it like? It's been like 6 years of recording?
5.
5?
Yep, 2019.
2020?
Damn.
So my math is wrong. It's 5 years, yeah.
Yep, May 19th, 2019, I think was our first episode.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm trying to remember
And the breaks in between and all that stuff, it ends up being 5 years. But yeah, 200 episodes, man. A lot of podcasts don't get this far. A lot of podcasts don't get past episode 7 once you realize how much work it is to actually do a podcast.
It's a lot of work.
So, yeah.
And John, I give it up to John because this is his vision. This is his baby, and he's put all his love and effort and time into this. So that's where this man has my full respect and everything. So thank you for what you've done.
Yeah,
Hey man,
because
I
this
love this
doesn't
shit.
move without you. In all honesty,
right.
If you don't put your blood, sweat, and tears into this, we would have probably been done after episode 10.
Probably almost were, nigga.
Honestly, bro,
We tried that other shit for like 20 episodes. That stopped.
Oh yeah. This nigga's sick.
I don't care. I don't care. See how I started this thing.
Nah. I'm looking back on like the episode list real quick on Spotify. Bro, episode 100 was on April 9th, 2021.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
That's when I joined it. I was like,
Yep.
it's just crazy, bro. Like, it's just like
Put that in perspective. Yeah.
it's insane, bro. Like, I don't even remember like the struggles and shit I was going through back then.
Right.
Now it's insane. And
Just the music that was
You
coming
said April or May?
April 9th, 2021.
That was episode 100 when Dro came on.
When I came on.
Damn.
I was behind the scenes video.
Yeah,
Derek
yeah.
and Reggie was on it, but Derek told me it was like pull up and like record the whole thing.
Yeah.
And it's just crazy, bro. Like from then to now, it's a lot. It's a
Damn,
lot.
son, that's a lot. That's
Yeah, man.
I was out of a relationship and I was being that version of slut man Skip. So I was like thinking
This
about
nigga
that.
had mad iterations of slut man, bro. What is this?
Slut
6'1"?
Yeah.
Oh God, I love
First
it.
of all, guys. First of all, every time you leave a relationship, you gotta figure yourself out. Okay, I just be doing it real quiet this time. Before it was really loud. I think I didn't even realize it was so loud at Black Christmas. But hey, man, it is what it is, man. We had a good
I
time.
mean, I wasn't even there, and I heard how much of a slut you were.
That nigga was moving his hips like I'd never seen him move before, bro.
Moving his hips.
That nigga was mad nimble on the nips. I was like, this nigga shaking his ass.
It's funny because I don't remember anything that happened, bro.
this
It's like
nigga-
people tell me like,
Those
yo,
be the good nights. Though.
y'all were like
Yeah.
saying that I had a great time. Like, man, you were moving so great. And it's like, I don't remember nothing. This girl was saying, yo, you bite my face. It's like, you let me bite your
That's
face?
Bite your
crazy.
face. What the
You
fuck?
In the
I didn't see that. Hey, maybe this nigga should be extorting you. Why?
I
know
did-
dark secrets. His dark secrets are sick.
I did say that. You should be looking for me, bro. Listen, I don't know, bro.
Nah, that's crazy.
But yeah, man, I just want to thank everybody that's been a part of this thing. I do hope I have another 100 left.
Damn, bro. That was got dark. We gonna make it.
No. I mean, like this is being able to do this is a blessing. I tell people that all the time. This isn't something that you can get up and pretend to do. You have to be able to get up, get excited. I get excited while I'm setting up. I get excited this is something you have to every week. You have to be excited to do this. You cannot fake this. I tell people that all the time.
Every design,
Yeah.
every clothes, everything.
You can't fake it. You cannot fake it. So I tell people that all the time, man, but I want to start a podcast. Just don't fake it. Don't think you're just going to be able to feed off everybody else's energy. You have to want it. You have to like it. You have to enjoy it. I enjoy it every single time, every single episode. I enjoy the cover arts now. I enjoy finding new ideas. So I just say like I'm having a good time. So this don't feel like no type of work to me.
Gotta enjoy it. With there's 10 people listening or 1,000.
Yeah, man. I've lost thousands and thousands of dollars doing this, doing that. Hey, yeah, them niggas I stole that money. Never mind. I'm booming you niggas too. No, but I've lost.
Motherfuckers.
I don't regret a moment, a dollar, any time that I put into this thing. We have grown to probably one of the best podcasts, and one of the biggest podcasts in New York, and that's just what it is. Numbers will tell you that. So we've sold out concert venues. We're gonna do it again tomorrow. So I as we reflect on this, tomorrow is a perfect way to celebrate 200 episodes and the end of the year going into 2025. This is
Kind of
why.
lined up at perfectly.
Yeah.
I mean, that was the plan. The plan was to make sure I did something to end the year around episode 200 to celebrate it properly. I also have to really, really thank In My Bag for coming together and putting this vision together with me in terms of the party. This isn't done without, Andres and Most Dope.
Andres, Mike, Ant.
All
all
for sure.
the whole In My Bag team. Shout out to y'all.
Shout out to everybody that's on board promoting it. Try to make this the best event we can have.
The DJs, everyone, y'all.
The DJs,
It's Yana J, Corey Towns,
Most Dope
Presence?
Mike.
Presence and Most Dope. Mike. Yeah.
Presence.
Thank God y'all here. I got
Y'all
bad
niggas
memory.
are so commercial. I got commercial DJs too. I didn't know I don't know nothing, but I know a
Yo,
single
bro, you
person.
just here for the
I'm
vibes,
just here
bro.
for vibes.
Just here for
Here
the
for the
vibe.
vibes. It's all good.
I just
bro.
know these niggas probably mad.
First of all,
popular.
you just walked to work today and you realized we had a party tomorrow, bro.
It's
So,
all
like,
good because he
that's-
has something to look forward to.
It's very on brand.
Bro.
I wouldn't want Jordan to be any other way.
Bro, I haven't opened up the internet in 3 months, maybe. Not gonna lie to
Keep
you.
yourself safe.
how do you do parlays then, nigga?
I just look at the guess. That's just straight guessing right now, honestly. And I'm winning. It's crazy.
I'm like, right now
I'm
we
like,
might
this nigga had
we,
10 last game.
we might
This
have a
nigga-
Rain Man right next to me right now, bro. He's like, yo, I haven't checked the
Not even know
internet.
it.
He said for
Jordan's
the
a lucky
entire
man.
season he hasn't looked at the internet. He's like, yo, I just be picking, bro.
I'm not gonna hold you, bro. I turned 40 into like 3K. It was amazing one time. It was crazy. So I'm might.
Nigga gotta send me some parlay. I haven't won in months. Shit. Send me some, nigga. I'll be betting a little $10.
I'm gonna have to start hitting up Jordan on a regular basis because you said
Hey, yo,
40
bro,
to
how you
3K.
feel- How you feel about such and such,
That
bro?
was crazy.
Facts. Nigga. Well, Jordan always been some lucky beige nigga. And he's Spanish now, so he get that.
And he's Spanish now.
No, wow.
This nigga Jordan's like, yeah, sorry, I gotta do Christmas Eve. I was like,
Yo, yeah. This man, he hit me up. He's like, yo, Jordan, when can you do it? Can you do it the 24th? I'm like, I gotta open gifts on the 24th. I'm Spanish now.
yeah, I was like, this
The
nigga.
Spanish delegation got
I was like, this nigga's Puerto Rican now. I forgot. I'm like, nigga, you're an adult. Open Christmas on Christmas morning. Like,
Nah, man, you gotta do
Like
you gotta
niggas
Christmas
do.
Eve, bro.
Christmas Eve is where you open up gifts now.
Wait, are you talking about Christmas Eve like into midnight with the kids? Because like that type of hype?
kids better not be
Yeah,
up at
the
midnight.
kids, yeah.
The kids better not be up at midnight.
Not at midnight, like 8 o'clock type shit.
Yeah, 'cause you
On Christmas Eve.
Nah,
That's
send them kids to bed.
trash.
Bro,
Hey,
Maybe not
The
all of
Spanish
them, maybe
shit, bro.
one or two or
Huh?
three.
Spanish shit.
The Spanish people though. That's
It
what I
has to be
learned.
8.
That's what I
Around
learned.
there.
No,
No.
gotta be at 8.
Nah,
It's gotta be
around
at
be
9.
8.
When the kids get older, you do it at midnight going into Christmas.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the kids is like 2 and 6, so you like,
They're young.
Fair. You know what? I forgot because when I was like, you know what? You know when you flashback things like, you know what? I get that. I understand it now. That makes sense. I understand it now.
Oh.
Their bedtime is 8, so it's like, look, open your presents, drink your milk, go to sleep. I get it. My bad.
Jordan's kids gonna turn up. They're gonna be up. They're gonna be up at midnight.
They can be up at midnight anyway.
Yeah, they're gonna turn up. Jordan's kids don't play with him.
Yeah.
Not at all.
Badasses.
So, yeah, I say all that to say, man, thank all of you guys. 200 is a big deal. And we just also, if we miss something, we are recording this a whole week before.
Yeah.
We are, like, we have not put out the YouTube for last episode yet. That's how far in advance we're recording this.
I'm still doing it. Right
Yeah,
now.
so, if we miss something, I don't give a fuck. So,
Word.
whatever, nigga.
Like, I might be like, you know what? You didn't talk about it. It's like, you know what?
I don't care.
Yeah,
we don't care.
honestly,
Maybe
yo.
next week.
Like,
All right. So, where do we want to start? Do we have anything outside of this list that we want to get to? Well, Jordan, why don't you tell people what's been going on, what you've been doing, where you've been at?
I'm living life, being a dad.
mm.
You know, don't let my wife say that because listen to this because she will not agree. But you know, I am being a dad.
What's the timestamp?
Yo, you know,
Speak
yo, hold on.
Speak your truth, King.
Yo, you know what's fucking hilarious? Like, I was like, yo, Dom, you know, when you speak about Jordan, you speak about Jordan like he's an absent dad. My dad actually wasn't there. So, like, I know what that means. Like, my dad, like, actually left. Like, I don't think you know the difference.
my God.
I don't think you know the difference.
hey.
Like, my nigga, like, he left and named the kid John. Like, he was trying to get out.
That's crazy. Imagine, yo, this is my son. He has my name. All right, bye.
I'm gone.
I'm out.
Y'all need milk?
And then I'm going to
gone.
go name another kid John.
And I'm gonna have another kid, John. Oh God.
Wait.
I think he's a delinquent.
True story. True story.
So your dad's delinquent. Yeah, I'm not like that. I'm good. I'm at least there, present. I might not be doing nothing, but I'm there. I'm in the room.
Like the presence
Okay.
is there.
The presence
but
of
I'm
me
not
being there.
I am-
there. All right.
I can't even use the word weak, bro. What is the closest thing to
Look, I'm a dad. I'm in the room. All right. She can agree to that. I am in the room. She might not agree to me doing things, but I am there.
But also, what does a household run by a dad look like?
I
Chaos.
don't know. Okay, absolutely.
Chaos.
You know why? Because when she's not there and I run the household, they do whatever they want.
It's chaos.
Yes,
you don't want me to
absolutely
run the
crazy.
house.
But I feel like
absolutely
there's
crazy.
method to the madness, if anything, when it comes.
Exactly.
I think because like
I know how to get them in line.
I'm not a dad, but I'm an uncle. So an uncle, niece and nephew thing. But there's method to the madness when you're taking care of the kids. As long as they don't like drown in the toilet. Or,
Yeah,
like,
bro.
in
As
the-
long
in
as
the-
they're not making a complete mess,
Yeah.
they're not on the verge of death.
Or, like,
honestly.
burning the kitchen and
burning the
shit.
kitchen down.
Then everything is all good.
Yeah,
You know.
as long as nothing's broken, it's
Yeah.
a good night.
I think so.
Yeah,
Bro, I'm telling you,
I
bro.
think
Don't,
that's how,
don't let
like-
if you don't let me watch the kids, they're gonna do whatever they want.
Exactly.
Like, yo, feed them. They run around, jump around.
Because when I watch them, they do whatever they want.
Yeah, like I'm like,
And
yo,
they have a
And then they
blast.
go to sleep before early
Really?
with me.
yeah, because they're tired.
They tired.
Yeah,
They
All that
tired
energy
themselves.
out,
Yeah,
all
they
that
tired
energy.
themselves
Yeah,
out.
you
When they
see?
with her, they don't sleep. So that's how I know I'm doing something right, even if I'm not doing nothing.
I be telling them, I was like, Dom, I said, Dom,
I think she
was like, you don't-
Yeah.
So I said,
She
Dom,
probably
you,
turns off, hopefully.
you don't know bad dads. I tell you, like, you have no idea what a bad dad is. Girl, he is doing exactly what all dads do.
Be doing, yeah.
Like,
That's a fact.
bills is paid. Hey, girl, what's the problem now?
They gotta get around a bunch of niggas because they agree with me. Love this, because everybody she talked to don't agree with me. Crazy.
It's the girls.
It's the girls.
That's the girl.
Who don't have dads. So they don't even know. they don't have dads.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh, shit. I'm
But other
crying.
than that, being a good dad, just living life, doing the parlays right now,
Making money?
making the money, working hard, always working.
Supported.
How many jobs you got? Like 3?
I got one job. It's just a job that I'm always at.
And for tax reasons, you keep saying that.
Yeah. Always there. Always
All
working.
right.
But
The bills is played. That's all that matters. Bills is paid.
that's all that matters, man. The, bills, the lights is on, the bills is paid. What's the problem, man? Chill out. Everybody just chill. You know what I'm saying? Everybody relax. Mine like walked out, so come on now. It's like, come on now. Like, give him a break. He's still there.
That's crazy.
Any other Skip? Anything going on before we get to
besides your slut phase? Like, have you started it yet?
Slut
like,
mode skip?
Like, I know you
got
started.
the
Kind of
shades,
started
bro.
with. Kind of started
He got the
with Black
shades with the
Christmas.
hoodie on. He looking like mellow when he got off
I
the
meant to-
nuggets.
You know what's funny?
How
Do
deep
you
are
know
you into
what's
the slut
funny?
phase? Like,
Hoodie
already?
skip?
Huh? Like, you're like,
Hoodie
how
skip.
deep are you into the slut phase?
You know what's funny? It's a thing. I don't even actually want to be a slut. I just like the
This
opportunity.
nigga. Oh, that was hurt. That
I
hurt.
got-
Hurt. That was hurt. That was hurt. I heard hurt in his voice right there. I don't really want to be a slut. I'm just.
He's like, the streets are making me do
The
this.
streets are making me.
Fuck, man.
Also,
I expected better from you, Joe. After the episode when I was on
Yep.
your side,
See?
when John was coming
See?
at you for the close friends,
see?
Listen,
I'm being vulnerable right now, bro.
Listen,
I'm being real.
I'll be vulnerable too, but like,
I didn't say you weren't. I'm just saying, bro. You guys even let me finish, bro. You be like, you to the streets. It's
for the pod,
Honestly,
Skip,
I
it's
know,
for the
but I'm just saying,
Mission
bro.
accomplished. I'm creating discourse already. Mission accomplished.
No. I think 'cause I don't know if I was telling John, but we were talking about it. I feel like once I cut my hair, I think John made that mellow comment. Because it's funny now, because especially when I'm playing basketball, now I look like Carmelo with all the accessories I got. But it was just like, how do you feel? And it's like, I realized that women really, 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 really hated the braids. Like,
Bro, honestly,
the sharp change at how women, like especially black women, are treating me from. Like,
it's
I've
true.
had like braids for like 5 years,
while.
like almost 5 years. It would have been 5 years if I made it to John's birthday, but I just couldn't wait that long for John's birthday. So
I can agree with you on this.
I was really trying to push for that.
I started my dreads in like 2019, I think.
You always had
yeah,
them.
2019, and I just cut them. And the love that I got after cutting them, I'm just like,
Where was you getting love from?
don't worry about it. The love that I was getting,
Like, what are you talking about?
from all different angles.
Your
and
girl,
sides,
nigga? Like,
from definitely solely just the only love I was getting.
Yeah,
White.
solely.
Right?
Solely.
I'm pretty sure she was about to like divorce me if I didn't cut my dreads, honestly. I'm surprised she didn't cut them off when I was sleeping, some type shit.
Damn.
But yeah, like it's just the love of only her that I was getting definitely changed.
Yep.
And
Yep.
you know, I realized how many people did not like the dreads. Like they just thought that it was cool to be
Yeah.
cool.
Mm.
But then when you cut it, like, oh, you look so much better.
Yo, and I feel like that's kind of part of the reason why before y'all made fun of me, because I deserved it. But it's like, I don't even want to be a slut. The fact that girls were hitting me up since Black Christmas, because only y'all that were my close friends got to see my haircut. So I was just talking about life and things I'm dealing with, like job and all that stuff. As soon as that picture from Black Christmas, I was getting hit up. Like, some of my homegirls was like, oh my God, my friends are saying you cute and stuff like that. I was like, and then I had to stop. It's like, so what you're trying to say is that when I was getting those fresh braids looking like Iverson, it just
There
didn't
was a
work.
feeling
But as
for it,
soon as I went to the whole mellow style, mellow Knicks thing, everyone and their mama, like old Jean's, old ex would be hitting me up, and I'd be like, I'm not even in the space that I want to talk to them because like now I kind of feel disgusted. I feel objectified. All of a sudden I got a BBL on my head, and now y'all trying to treat me different. I was always a baddie, bro, and now it feels like it feels fake. It feels like fake love to me. I am a baddie, bro.
nah, he deserves to be on Zeus.
That's a fact. Yeah, they would love to
bro.
have him. Yeah,
But like in real
But
talk,
I hear
like
you though. I hear you on that.
yeah. But outside of the haircuts, like I feel like 2025 is gonna be a good year, bro. Like there's a lot of things I'm working on. Like you know, shout out to John. I know he kind of like name dropped before, but he's gonna be like in episode for Dream Money Can Buy. That hasn't been out in like 2 years. I didn't even realize that.
Oh wow, okay.
Like that hasn't been out since like 2022. So like me even bringing that out for like season 4 when people thought I stopped, it's just I was trying to get better technology. Like you know how Imaginary Players has gotten better.
Way
Bring
better.
that, yeah, you know,
I already
commercials.
know
There's
this
a
nigga.
Yeah.
camera looking at me
Yeah.
and it's showing me 7 different angles of myself.
Bro, it's
Yo,
all-
Jordan is overwhelmed, and like there's a lot of other things. So you know, by the time this drops, I think we're on. I think our last episode of the season for Behind the Bylines featuring with Mark Griffin. So that's a person that I'm like, you know, co-producing his podcast alongside my friend Jomo, who is part of Slept On Creative. So that's production. So there's a lot of content that's gonna be coming out for me. Like Heavy is the Crown. So that's like the thing I do around the Bel Air TV show. So there's a lot of content that's coming out
It's
for
the
me
last
in
season.
January.
So it's your last season with that pod.
So I'm doing we covered season 2. So like there's 4 seasons. So we're gonna do recaps for season 3 and 4 next year. So once that's over, that's it for that pod. So there's a lot of content coming out for me and a short film with Julia Stooks. So we're gonna have a lot of things that I'm shifting from comedy to like film production and like you know more visual content. So it's gonna be fire, bro. And of course I'm gonna be able to have more time to pass through here throughout the year of 2025 and onward to like Imaginary Players for a lot of other things. So I have more capacity to show up as like, you know, the auxiliary member.
Fire.
You know?
I appreciate that, man.
And I'm not being a slut. But if a girl just wants to just happen to land on my lap, cool. But I'm not really going for it no more.
Slut
bro.
mode skip.
Nigga's a slut.
We
What's up,
shall,
Mo
we
Skip?
shall see on the 28th, bro.
What you said?
What?
We'll see you on the 28th.
28?
Yeah, see, be in my man's DMs tomorrow. He'll be there. Slut mode.
28.
He'll be there.
If you fine and you sensible, hit me up. I'm gonna have a fresh haircut tomorrow morning. I'm with different shades.
He likes long walks.
I don't like long walks. I want you. I want you to know right now what's your order at a nice dinner and like restaurant and like what are we doing after that? Like that's it. Let's get straight to business.
All that out on the 28th. Ladies.
Don't eat too much.
Yep.
Eat just enough. You need the calorie intake. That's it. Just
Pause.
let's get to it, bro.
Yeah,
Let's get
that's
to it,
crazy.
bro.
Pause.
How is it a pause if I'm talking about a girl? Y'all are so nasty. You know that? Y'all are nasty. Y'all are nasty.
Pauses are for any.
Nah,
Pauses are for
nasty.
anything in
No,
general.
it's not. It's supposed to be pause it for homoerotic content.
No, that's how you get us in trouble. No, pause is for everything. Pause for everything.
That's not what Cameron says pause for. You know it.
Hey.
You're wearing pink. You know it. You know the rules.
Shout my nigga Cam.
You know the rules.
All right. Where do we want to start here? They keep telling me. They told me the killer, the Luigi guy.
Luigi.
He's got a high powered attorney.
What we got?
Some like one of the top attorneys in the United States. All of this is fishy. And I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but come on.
Bro, I think it's just a distraction at this point.
Listen.
Wait, are we saying he didn't
Same thing with
do
the
it?
drones, bro.
I don't know.
Because honestly,
Let
the
me
the guy I saw on the cameras didn't look like him. But
Let me see my
he was also
Googles.
masked up. I don't know.
I don't know what's going on, but this all seems way too weird and easy. All right, they're saying that
I agree with that.
the nigga, he shoots the nigga, gets away, get on the bike, and gets caught in a random McDonald's in Pennsylvania. Cool, because somebody recognized him, even though I would never be able to recognize a nigga based off of what I've seen before.
That's a fact.
And then now he has one of the best attorneys in the United States.
He's getting
Karen.
lineups. He's getting lineups in prison.
Yeah, something not making sense.
Wait, also, can we before we continue, right? Think about it from like when we saw this mask and stuff like that. I remember. I think I was saying off before we started recording. I was like, I ran into my hairstylist's mom, and it's like someone that I've known for years, right?
Yeah.
And I'm wearing my shades and stuff, so that's blocking off this part of my face here, right? And she didn't even recognize me because of the haircut and stuff like that. I was like, man, the rest of my face is still visible, like my nose and stuff like that. If you show me someone's eyebrows and like I cannot recognize y'all,
Right.
if the rest of your face
Oh,
is blocked off,
yeah.
I can't recognize you. Like if someone joke, because then I'll be kind of racist. Like imagine if I was like, oh, someone from a Hispanic background, is that Joe? And it's like that's not Joe, that's Juan. I'm sorry, Juan. That would be kind of fucking
This
racist. That's kind of racist. Like oh, I know that has to be Joe. Like bro, of all the people, you're gonna somehow find this person out of me. It's weird.
Yeah, I don't believe this shit at all. I don't know what's going on.
The lawyer's name is Karen Friedman Agofino or something like that. Will represent him in New York. Freeman previously worked as the chief assistant district attorney in the Manhattan District Attorney's Office under Cyrus Vance Jr. for 7 years and is a veteran with deep experience in New York City's criminal justice system. So, I mean, I guess, but I mean, at this point, it is what it is. I feel like the only way he winning is if he got Doug's lawyer. Bro,
That's the only lawyer that could get it done.
like, all jokes aside, like, seriousness. But it's wicked. This whole, I'm interesting, but like John has said in the past, I think probably like 2 Decembers from now, everyone's just gonna forget it.
Yeah.
It's gonna be swept-
This is something that
It's gonna be swept on the, like, he's gonna go into solitary confinement or something like that, and poof.
I could agree with you. This is something that's just in the news now, and then no one's going to remember it in a couple months. Honestly.
Yeah.
I mean, rest in peace, because there was a school shooting a couple
Recently,
days ago.
Oh,
right?
really?
Yeah, there was another school shooting a couple days ago, and
Like white boy,
no
white
one
boy?
talked about
No
it.
one.
Yeah.
It was
No one talked
It was
about
in
it.
a Christian school somewhere in Oklahoma, I think,
Yeah,
or something like that.
yeah.
She was like
It was
12
what,
years old.
7 dead or something.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, like no one.
It's
It's
just-
just, so normal now. Like no one talks about school shootings.
It's sadly
so, we talk about one
desensitized.
guy who killed another seed.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
crazy.
It's so sadly desensitized. at
Yeah.
this point.
I think first of all that's crazy. Rest in peace to those kids.
Yeah.
And also too, like they walked with this guy like he was Hannibal Lecter.
Bro, you saw the security that they had?
Yeah, I was like, yo, it's
There
one
was
nigga.
15 cops around him.
Yes.
All in like a diamond formation.
Nah,
Yeah.
it looked like straight out of Gotham, bro. You would have
out-
thought that he
Yeah.
was like
I thought that was a
You
movie
thought he was a
script.
super villain that had like Bane serum. Like you had to make sure that he didn't get like.
Bro,
There's just a white boy who was like at least 160 wet pause
crazy.
and like just walking.
See, that made sense.
Like, this is insane.
No, I'm saying the pause.
But nah, they made it seem like this man is America's most wanted, bro.
Well,
Like,
I mean, technically he is. He is America's Most Wanted technically right now.
But you know what? They're trying to make an example, and it's not working out for them. This is literally
not.
It's actually doing the reverse. Like I think, because I don't watch Saturday Night Live no more, but I think there was certain sketches where people were like cheering for Luigi,
bro.
and it's like, bro, what did they? I saw like a meme.
Man of the people.
Yeah, they were saying like, yo,
like some crazy shit happened.
they were like, yo, why are we not feeling sad for him? Like, yo, the claim to that person's insurance is been dismissed.
Exactly.
We don't feel. I was like, yo, that was kind of some bars because I can't connect to it. I don't want to say I'm desensitized to people dying, but when you understand as someone that's at the top of something that when it comes to insurance claims, and for me as someone that for me to get reimbursed for like let's say therapy, there's a lot of work I got to do just to like put the paperwork in, submit it, make sure you submit it in a timely manner just to get the money back for things. This is very hassle. So imagine people with their needed pills like for like they're on diabetes and those needed surgeries, or women when it comes to like fertility issues. It's very stressful, right? We're getting to a point that the working class
It's getting upset
like,
with everything.
Tired,
it's not even just working class. Like the upper middle class is kind of feeling once they like the people that are getting close to like they thought they were good and realizing that they're not good and they're not that far away from the working class and poverty. It's starting to have the wheels turning, and that's why the people that are in that 1% are getting nervous. To be like, oh, they're starting to realize that they're not in the position that they thought they were, and now we're scared.
Yeah. We're not the good guys anymore in their eyes,
bro.
Yeah, you're the fucking demons.
Yeah. Oh, well, man, prayers and thoughts and prayers to everybody. I mean, this guy, if he is the killer, then, I mean, he did kill somebody.
Yeah,
so
he did.
you got to do your time, buddy. But, I mean, beyond that, this whole thing continues to look fishy. I'm sure there'll be a Netflix movie about it in a year or two.
Facts.
But I still think that this is getting a lot of attention, and this will eventually, like, go away. Like, randomly, we'll just stop hearing about it. Yeah. Or we'll pop out with a sentence, and then we'll never hear from this guy again. So, I don't think I have anything to. I don't know if we talked about this last episode. I did want to shout out Caitlin Clark for being Times Athlete of the Year, because I know everybody hates her in the WNBA because she's taking all the attention. But I mean,
I kind of fuck with her though.
I fuck with her heavy
because she does take the attention. We all know this, but she's
good.
rightfully so.
Yeah.
She's good, right? But she also gives her respect to black women. I kind of see that.
And they got on her about that.
Yeah, and then they mad at her for it. Like,
y'all don't know what y'all want.
Yeah,
y'all want to keep getting paid $20 an hour. All right, goddamn it. Listen, sorry. Let the girl be famous and take all the shine so y'all can get paid more.
Yeah. She literally said, "Oh, respect to all the legends that's come before me," and yada yada yada.
And Cheryl Swoop's hating ass won't stop shitting on her.
What?
Damn, girl.
Yo, you talk about how the white people weren't happy with her comments. And it's like, yo, I thought you understood. I was like, you thought she was racist because she was white?
She understands her privilege. She understands her privilege.
And even if she doesn't, and she's just saying it for public fodder, I'm cool with that too.
I'm cool with that too.
I'm cool.
Yeah, she could be a dick behind
do
closed
what you
doors,
want behind
but
closed doors.
At least in public.
When you get in front of that camera, girl, do what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
Let's go PR.
So shout to Caitlin Clark, man. I know y'all hating on her. Who was that? Oh, that stupid. She said, "Why didn't they put the entire WNBA on the cover?" Girl, please.
What the fuck?
I think it was a Washington Mystics owner. She said, "I was like, girl, please."
It's only one person.
I just person of the year,
Person of the year.
Yeah, athlete of the year.
Athlete of the year.
Yeah.
Let me put the
I'm gonna be the fucking team of the year. Like,
Caitlin, keep doing your thing,
sometimes
girl.
you just never win.
Caitlin,
there's always going to be someone that says something negative.
oh no, yeah.
I mean, that's why that's like a prime reason not to give a fuck. You know, I think that's something that's like. I think something that we talked about last time was like the more you care too much about, like I think when we look at like Twitter now, it's like it's a terrible,
especially Twitter,
it's like a terrible echo chamber. But like now it's just like no matter what you do, someone's gonna get pissed off at what you do. So just do what you need to do for yourself and your family.
You can work your ass off, get a fucking X3, and then motherfucker be like, oh yeah, it's not X4.
It's not an X7.
And it's like, bro, that
like what the fuck, bro?
Like, what?
Yeah.
Like, should you be happy? Like,
but
always find a place to hate.
But here's the thing, though, bro. Because a lot of people that talk like that are miserable. Like, when you think about it, like, a lot of times, the people that I love, like, paying attention to their tweets is, like, someone like John, where John don't really be talking on Twitter, bro. He'll be retweeting things that are, like, how he feels, like, insightful shit. But he's never talking about, like, the same things. And I feel like, for me, as someone that's been, like, a more front-facing personality, I don't think people realize I don't talk like that no more. I probably do my little quote series. I'll do, like, posting my friends and, like, retweeting their podcasts and events. But, like, for me, I don't like going into the negative. Like, I think the only person that could have replaced Caitlin Clark is Simone Biles from the Olympics, right?
Phenomenal, yeah.
Because the thing is, if you think about the Olympics, she crushed it in that 2-3 week span. But if you think about Caitlyn, college to like being in the league, I understand the entire year. You've heard Caitlyn the entire year. So when it comes to like that type of thing, it's like those little nuances where it's like I understand it. Like it's not going to be respect to her. It's not going to be Angel Reese because that's not the type of player she's not that type of exciting player at this moment.
And she will not leave the club. All right, nobody gonna say it.
You know what's crazy?
Nobody gonna say it. Whatever.
I didn't want to have to.
I
say
didn't even
but-
know she was in the club.
She won't leave. She will not leave the club.
Bro, where's she from?
She young.
Where's she from?
I think she's from Maryland.
Yeah.
But she played at LSU.
DMV.
That girl will not leave the club. I'm like,
That
damn.
makes sense. That makes a lot of sense.
Dude, work on the free throws, girl, please.
Hey man, that's not insult. It's facts.
Listen, man. I'm just
She's gonna
saying.
get better though.
Jesus,
She's gonna be better.
girl. You seen Caitlyn? Never mind. All right. Is that anybody else have anything else to shout out? Shout out to Jordan's kids. Shit. That's what they be. This is what the fuck she talking about when she upset with you. Shout out your children on the podcast.
Shout out to them.
Yo, he said, shout out to them. At least you know their names and their birthdays, bro.
Shout out to
There's some dads that don't be knowing their kids' names and
I'm not
birthdays.
gonna lie to you.
Oh shit!
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Jordan, do
I
not say
cannot
it.
sit here and
Jordan.
lie.
Oh my god.
Actually, you can. That's what.
In all honesty, sometimes I do blank on their birthdays. So there was a huge, oh God. All right. So look. So when you go to the doctor's office, you have to
Yes.
sign in with the little tablet.
Yes.
Right? And then you have to put their name and then their birthday.
Yeah.
Every single
put it
time
wrong?
for 2 years straight, I had to go to the front because they was like, what was their birthday again? And I had to just go back to my phone of the date that I had the picture of them being born. Because then I had to double check myself.
You have a calendar, Jordan. Just
So
put it in your calendar.
It was literally,
Let me hit the photo album real
Like,
quick.
I might
Give me
go-
1 second. Let me go to the favorites.
So
Real
I'm not
quick.
gonna hold you. So today,
So-
literally today,
So I'm gonna have to. You know what you should do?
I gotta put calendar notes.
You could do that, or
Or.
because you have the Apple Notes, you could put important birthdays in my family, pin it to the top,
lot of work.
so you don't have to look for it.
parlay
And
takes
put
less
all
time.
Yeah, I'm not doing that either.
Oh yeah, probably.
that.
So
Yo,
literally
y'all
today,
tripping, bro.
Logan was talking. He was talking about his birthday because we taking him to Monster Jam whenever his birthday's coming around. And we was like, yeah, we going February 8th. He said, that's around my birthday. I said, and what date is that? And then he answered the 27th. But I'm still kind of confused whether it's January or February. So I,
Wait,
Oh my god!
wait,
Jordan never changed, man. Never changed.
wait.
Nah, bro.
I'd be there, bro.
Follow
I'd be there. Don't worry.
Never
It's all
changed.
good. Nah, he there. He there.
I'll
He's
still
there.
be there.
He's there.
I would
He
hope
bought
so.
some milk and he
Your
came back.
Your kid's a Pisces.
I
okay.
went to the store
Your kid's a
and
Pisces.
didn't continue
Okay.
driving.
You know.
Okay.
Hey, I told you, the girls don't know how good they got it.
No,
I had to do quick math. That's crazy.
Yeah, he's a Pisces.
No, I just realized that because it's always a system. Like
The
it's
other
always
one is,
it's always earth,
mine is-
air, water, fire.
Yeah, mine's an Aquarius.
It's always a cycle. So if
Yours is
I'm like a
Aquarius?
Cancer, after me it's Leo, before me it's Gemini. So it's always a cycle for the.
I'm not gonna lie.
I'll go back to my pictures.
I don't remember no one's horoscope. Like when it comes to my family, I know my mom's birthday, my two sisters. I be blanking out sometimes.
Yeah,
And it gets
That's
near,
fine.
I know my
gets-
immediate family,
It
and
gets
that's it.
near to that month, that like birth month, and then they're like just like kind of insinuating like, "So what you gonna get me?" I'm like, "What do you want? Like, what do you want from me? Like, a hug?"
I just remember my dad's birthday 3 years ago.
I know my dad's birthday because it's 5 days apart from me. But
I know my
fuck
mom's
him,
birthday because
though,
the day
but-
before mine.
Ah,
My sister's birthday because that's my
Gotcha.
sister and she just always
I know.
did that.
I know.
she always did that. Yeah, was born.
She always
Fuck.
just- I always knew that. But yeah, I gotta learn. I gotta remember. It's only been 6 years since Logan was born, so I gotta, I got time
little
to
by little,
remember
little
his
by little,
birthday.
little by little.
No, but he's old enough to remind you, nigga. So it's fine.
Wait, yo, real talk. Can I ask you a question? When he becomes a teenager and he starts actually looking back at some of these episodes, what do you think he's gonna feel? Like, yo, my old dad didn't remember my fucking birthday when he held me.
Damn, why?
Damn,
why
Dad.
you love me, Pop? Why you don't remember my birthday?
He'll be all right.
I came back.
Exactly. Hey, that's step
all I
one.
gotta
But you
say.
That's
never
all you gotta
left.
say.
I was there.
You never left.
I'm not there right now.
I mean,
and
because
I'm
you're doing
going
work.
back, and I'm going back. So I always came back.
He's gonna be at the doorway when he gets hit with that. And he's like, I came back.
Jordan don't get enough credit for niggas be leaving their
Niggas be
kids.
leaving,
true.
bro.
Nah,
I know mad niggas that just left their kids.
I
Like,
know
hey,
a
fuck
couple
it.
homegirls who baby fathers did the same shit.
Dom has
They
kicked
don't
me out
come back.
many times. Many times.
Uh-huh.
I stay there.
Mm.
She'd be like, go home.
Go somewhere else.
Yeah, this
I'm
is
like,
my home.
I'm like, okay. And I just go into bed.
That your go-to. His girl finally I'm gonna just lay down.
I'm just lay
and just not get up, and everything is fine.
She's like, I don't even want to sleep next to you. I'm asleep here anyway. You got to get over that.
So
I'm not going nowhere.
So we leaving this in the pod?
Yeah.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, bro. I'm
100%.
not.
It's 54
Yo,
minutes.
Joe
without
said
what
after
you
after
do.
the redacted, I don't care.
Yeah, girls usually stop listening to the pod after like
Usually
30
after-
minutes.
minutes in,
after
bro.
like 40 minutes.
The
they're
girls
not gonna
stop listening. It's all
So I
niggas.
think I'm
now.
pretty much okay.
I go-
I'm in the clear right now.
Like I go through the episode, but like there's certain shit I'm like, yo, I'm not gonna like.
Nah,
Like
Yeah,
no one's
I feel
listening to this far. And if they are, shout out to y'all.
Shout out to
Like,
them.
I'm not.
Yeah, once we're an hour in, it's no hold bar, man.
That's a fact.
The rest of the views is our diehard fans, and I'm cool with that. We're gonna give y'all the real.
I got y'all. Don't worry.
I did mad niggas last episode. I don't even know why.
Oh my god.
I want to give a shout out to. I'm gonna give a shout out to my Spanish people, man. Selling coquito, bro.
Bro.
to the hustlers.
It already
out
started
there.
at my job.
It started at your job.
I'm seeing a coquita bottle. I'm like, what? She's like, yo, $20 for a bottle.
That's actually good.
My mama make it. I said,
That's
Wait,
actually
what?
good.
That's why nobody could buy a
that's
fucking car.
because for me and my job, I actually I think I was telling John like today I had to get rum punch, but yesterday I had to get cremas, and then I think early in the week I had to get coquitos because I have a friend or coworker, her mom, which I don't know how her mom and her dad age. I don't know what they drink or what they eat, but I need their diet because
Gotcha,
they
'cause
like
they
in
look
their
young as shit.
50s, and I was like, that's your mom, that's
They
your
in
dad.
their 50s or they look like they in 50s?
No. That's their alleged
Oh.
biological age. But
Okay.
when I looked at mom, I was like, I thought
alleged.
that was your sister.
Word.
That's your dad.
coquito make the
Damn.
skin grow.
So,
Should
but
be
like
better.
coquitos, like I
Slut-mo
think
skip.
for me, I think she's selling like the ones for rum for like
Slut-mo skip for
35,
mama.
and the ones that are Douce for like 50. And I have like
Actually-
2 bottles of like Douce coquitos.
Gotcha.
I have so much alcohol that after like work this week and next week, I'm gonna be washed.
Oh
bro.
no, yeah.
I'm just getting washed, bro.
I'm surprised I actually. I mean, I don't condone drinking and driving, but like yesterday, bro,
Yeah, bro.
went
I'm
crazy,
alright.
like a whole almost half a bottle of coquito.
What was you
bro.
doing yesterday? Where was you
I
at?
was at home.
Oh,
I was at home
I was-
drinking coquito.
I was like, I checked your
I
story.
just feel like
I checked
every
your story.
time-
I didn't post anything.
Crazy.
I checked your
I
story.
feel like it sounded like, yo, you was trying to see a girl with some
That's
coquito?
crazy.
You trying to
Nah, I
see
was
a
at
girl?
home.
I
drinking
checked- I checked- I
coquito.
checked
You was at home drinking coquito?
Buy
You
the
were
loan
you
phone.
were you
Buy
on the
loan
phone with
phone.
anybody?
No,
Buy the
You
loan
just by
phone.
yourself drinking
Watching the
coquito?
NBA game. The NBA
Yo,
game
bro,
was
I was
just
watching the
cooling.
games,
Yeah.
bro.
Watching the
I
game. What
seen-
game was
I-
you watching?
I seen you was driving
The
somewhere.
one
Like,
on the-
Oh,
asking questions. Is
Yo,
crazy
Joe be
now.
lying, bro.
Joe, I got
think
your back,
He
yo.
was
It
on the
was-
phone talking to some joint because you know that
got your
coquito
back.
energy is different.
It was Miami
I'll
and
probably
the
call
Chicago.
up.
There we
I
go.
will hit up a person I'm not supposed to be talking to with coquito. Like I have to put the phone away from me, bro. Be like, yo,
Nah, I was home just drinking coquito,
Just-
just watching some shit. I was watching the Ultimatum actually. I was
Oh, you watched the
catching
Ultimatum?
up.
Oh, I fuck.
Bro, I was catching up and
Oh, now that we have
shit
somebody that's married here.
messy, bro.
Now that we have somebody that's married here, we can talk about the ultimatum.
Oh, because she loves that show.
She does?
wow.
Absolutely loves that show.
Have you seen any episodes of the ultimatum? Jordan?
Not this new. The last. I don't even. I just ran.
This season is lit.
I haven't watched this season. I'll tell you that.
Season's lit.
But I have seen a lot of it.
Okay, let's play a game.
Oh God.
All right.
If the views of this podcast do not represent Jordan Curry in any type of way with his marriage, okay? If you're
No, check
still
this
listening, Dominique, I love you. We are okay.
She
Wow.
gonna tap in the whole to reality now. You just put her radars on.
It's okay.
So right, you and Dom are in a really, really, really big fight. She's like, listen, we have to go. The only way for us to stay together is if we go on the show.
That's also, I'm not gonna lie to you. Anybody who gets on the show is some dumb motherfucker.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I don't understand.
No,
that.
yeah.
But continue. I'm sorry.
No, I'm saying so. Let's take the concept of the show. Would you be cool letting your girl date someone else to save your marriage?
Absolutely not. I'm smacking that nigga. Like, yo, bro, I'm looking at
Okay,
it.
three-
I'm like, so you're laying in a bed with another man. You're
Okay.
like, some of them be kissing the other nigga.
Yeah.
They be having sex and shit.
That nigga JR.
Bro,
I think JR's a different type of nigga, bro.
I see what you were
Bro,
talking about with
yeah.
that shit. That nigga
literally,
Nah.
like, if we go on this show and you smashing another nigga on the show, that's it.
Nah, Sandy's
That's
messy.
it.
Sandy's
There's
messy
no
for that
going
shit.
back.
Bro, Sandy's man messy.
There's no going
my
back. You
God.
obviously want it. Yo, and it sometimes it don't even be like the women force the guy, and then the guy just goes does some dumb shit. I love that. That's fine.
Oh yeah.
That's fine. Shout out to men.
Shout out to men.
Bro,
Ryan.
like I be watching. I'm like, yo, how did y'all trick these motherfuckers into get into the show? What are y'all doing?
So you wouldn't. save your forever for the temporary ultimatum.
Absolutely not.
So you just let your girl. All right,
Absolutely not. You give me an ultimatum, go to that show. You don't even care about me. You don't even care about me.
What if she actually wanted to see for this 3 weeks if there's a possibility that, it's the grass is greener effect. Hey, you learn that the grass isn't green on the other side. You guys get back together. You guys have a happy life. But you're like, fuck it. Nah, fuck that.
Yeah, no, fuck that. Because the whole premise of the show is you trying a whole nother relationship with a whole nother nigga for however long, right? And alternate Jordan, not current Jordan.
Yes, alternate universe Jordan.
Alternate universe
He
Jordan.
said Dark Jordan.
Right?
He said anti-Jordan.
Upside Superman down cross shit. Like you putting me in the bed with another woman.
What are you saying?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Putting me in this predicament.
I don't know.
To skate past that.
I don't know.
To skate past that.
I don't know.
I feel like
that's scary.
it is. We're gonna skate past that.
I might. She might touch me wrong. Like, no, don't do that.
Skating. The grass isn't greener. Dating is trash. I think we talked about that. I'm not even trying to be a slut. I was a slut when you started. 2021, I was best year. I was talking to all the. Now I'm looking at it as like, I don't want to talk to nobody. Like right now, it's like, I know it's not greener because everyone is a miserable person. We don't need to go on TV. Just pop up Instagram and Twitter, bro. Everyone's sad. Everyone's miserable. Everyone's lonely. Everyone's like, oh, you want to go on a date. You want to like someone, but everyone is fake. We don't. Yeah. If we need to go on the show and we didn't go to counseling and all that type of stuff, you're just a narcissist.
Yeah, go to couple.
You just want a narcissist and you want to get money and following and you don't want to be in a relationship.
That's a fact.
That's it.
That's it. That's literally the only part.
That's it. There's no way you can fix your relationship on TV.
It's a great fight, but it's for all for entertainment. I love it.
But what do you say to the people that the show has worked for? Because the show has worked for some couples. There are couples that have gotten pregnant. There are couples that have actually gotten married. So what do you say? I got
into the early seasons.
I'd say you did it probably for clout, honestly.
So they never had problems for real?
Yeah, they probably never had problems, or let's say I don't know, like who really survived that shit. Then the other relationship just didn't work out, and they actually didn't touch him. 'Cause I know one season I watched it. The girl just didn't touch the guy, and then it was actually just like they were living there, but like separately at the same time.
Honestly, this show, for the most part, is the most couples don't really take it. They realize I have a girl, I'm on the show, I'm doing whatever. But there's always one bad egg.
There's one bad.
There's always one bad egg.
Bad egg this season. I've seen him. Yeah, he's wilding. He's turned a whole new. He just got a whole new relationship.
He would just be. He looks like you, but buff with braids.
Just stole a nigga's bitch. Like
he's wild.
Crazy.
Wait, doesn't Dom watch the show?
Yeah, she does. She loves that show. She loves that. And
so wait,
Love
JR looks like you?
How do y'all feel like Love is Blind?
If you JR looks like Jordan if he was buff.
So Dom was gonna hate this show after she listens to this, because you know how women she gonna have nightmares. She be like, "Yo, Jordan, why you cheating on me?" He's like, "I'm not JR. I am Jordan. I come home."
I'm literally Jordan. Yeah.
But now, John, you said something before I cut you off.
No, John, what was your question? You said,
I said Love is Blind because she loves that show too.
Oh,
right.
This was the worst season of Love is Blind I've ever seen in my entire life.
Can I be honest with you? That would never work for me.
Me neither.
That I gotta see you.
And
I gotta see.
And y'all personalities be ass,
bro.
So I'm never gonna get nothing out of this.
I don't care about the personality. Oh, no, I do. I take that back. That was premature. I'm sorry. Let me rewind a little bit.
Skip.
I care a little bit about your personality.
Okay.
But you gotta also look good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no, bro! I couldn't do it, bro. I just couldn't.
So
can we? What I look like too.
Can we be a little real then? Like a lot of times in relationships, when a lot of women are mega men. They be stealing our clothes or their previous partner's clothes. They be stealing lingo. They're an amalgamation of their previous partners.
Oh, I agree with that.
When you think about it, a lot of times I be having conversations with girls. It's like I have to be an MVP. I have to lead the conversation. I got to be funny. We got to have the questions. We got to do the dates. We got to make things fun. And for the rare women that actually have a personality or energy, it's like, oh, you were fucking niggas. This is what you would do. You were stealing the energy. You were siphoning it like an energy vampire.
I'm with you there.
You stole their lingo. Yep. You made it into your own. Now you're extra funny. Now you got the pants off of me. You're a demon. You're a demon. You're a demon.
It'd be like you find a new girl and then for some reason she got a PS5 with Madden.
Yo, you be like, you
hold
be
on.
like, what?
like,
You have an
wait.
Xbox?
Like what?
Season pass.
Yeah, I just have an Xbox. Like, why do you have an Xbox?
That's my little brother. Yeah.
Why do you have
Since
Madden?
I saw that family picture, you're the only child.
Yeah, it's not
hold
your
up,
brother.
like-
Those girls with those
gotta
phantom
start asking
brothers.
questions at that
Like,
point.
where's? I thought you had a brother.
gotta-
I mean,
you
he's
gotta
like
start-
a brother to me.
Yeah.
Oh, he's like a brother. Yeah,
That's
that's out.
That's
That's out.
Oh God.
That's out. But you know what? The thing about these shows that I noticed too, it depends on the city they're in.
We
Like-
did talk. You did talk about that.
Like Love Is Blind, it was in DC. I could have told you it was going to be a
You
disaster.
know, if I was alternate Jordan,
Alternate universe.
my favorite
Alternate-
show I would want to be on is the Love Island one.
You are a slut.
That is a slutty show, and I love it.
And
I can't get into the show because they're so young to me. I'm like, bro, this is nonsense.
That's a great fucking show. I think that premise is the best out of all of them. Honestly, Love Island is fire.
It's just
bro.
kids coming on, picking who they
I
like
also
more
don't
every week.
understand because they just be in bikinis all day. I'm just like, yo, how y'all doing it?
How are they doing what, Jordan?
No, don't worry about it. I'll take it back.
redact that.
How are they doing what?
I don't know.
How are they doing
No,
what?
no, I don't know. Don't talk about it no more. Continue. What were we talking about? So yeah, love is
So you
blind
okay?
is
So you
free.
wouldn't give your girl 3 weeks to figure things out?
Absolutely not. Figure it out right now.
I kind of agree with that. And I think I'm backtracking on what I said a while back when we were talking about that. But it's like, damn, bro. Like,
Figure it out next to me in the
Yeah.
same bed as me.
all right. So if I do go on that show with my alleged shorty or whoever, I'm a dip, just like the couples that dipped this season. Because no funny shit, we gonna work this shit out. Like off to the side.
It doesn't. No, there's no way in hell that you really think that you're gonna work a relationship out going on this show.
Like
It really doesn't. It doesn't.
It's happened. It's happened.
it's happened. Like I'm not questioning that, but it's just I'm questioning the fact that like we gonna work this. Like I'm gonna hit you on the side, like my son Dave, or
Like, we
whoever
had-
it was, or Caleb, or whatever. And I'm
yo,
like, listen,
Get your shit together.
get your shit together
We
at
out.
11:50. I'm at that door at 11:51. We out.
Going home.
Leave that nigga, and I'm leaving her, bro. Like we gonna work this out, man.
That shit crazy.
Like,
No, I'm surprised. I
because
think
this is wild.
because what if the shoe's on the other foot and you're like, man, I just need some space, and your girl's like, no, you can't have space, nigga. Like you would be like, yo, that's fucked up. What I'm saying, like, bro, as niggas be like, yo, I need some space. Your girl give you space, but your girl's like, yo, I want
I don't
space.
think
No,
a guy's
nigga.
ever said. Well, no, a guy has
A guy definitely said it.
Definitely.
So
Um,
my counterpoint to that, right,
kind of points.
is we gotta. There's gotta be several other steps we can go to before the show is the next step.
Gotta get the dog.
The
Right?
show should never be the step.
The show, it has to be last resort.
Gotta
bro.
get a dog, bro.
Like, unless I'm just going there for some money, honestly. I'm like, yo, we could win
That's
this
who
shit.
the bag.
Because if you guys plan it right, if y'all have a good conversation of how y'all want to make TV interesting and y'all on the same page, sure.
Oh, hell yeah.
But I just feel like for me, and I guess it's because the type of women that I date are very private, so I understand it. Like there was one that was like, because the times I used to do comedy, she's like, you could talk about anything in our dating thing. You just never talk about sexual content. I was like, I don't even talk about sex in my comedy anyway. I'm never going to talk about you. And that's just an agreement. So when we come to the shows, you know what I'm going to do. I think for that is just, I don't talk about our issues. It's just, if we can't handle it behind private doors, why would we put it into the TV? Because respectfully, Jordan and Dom look good. A lot of our people on this show, they look good. Like when I mean this show, I'm talking about the podcast, and like they partners, they're attractive people. Let's not do that. Let's not go into Adam and Eve's and put temptation, because if we look good, that means we look good to other people, and we don't need that. Like close box, fix the stuff, because outside temptation doesn't work. It never fixes any issues, bro. It just makes it worse.
Well, sometimes the show work for niggas that need to get out of that relationship too. Because
Oh,
sometimes,
yeah.
sometimes you can't leave,
That's-
and you used to see that
That's
show.
the other point of it, bro. If I wanted to get out of the relationship, oh yeah, I'm in it.
Oh yeah, you
I'm in it.
go on the show and turn up.
Oh yeah. So if I don't want the shit to work out, oh yeah, let's do it. All right, let's go on the show.
Oh, let's go on the show. Yeah, that nigga JR, he wanted to get out of his relationship.
wanted to get out.
That nigga went on the
All
show
that,
and started
right.
turning up.
Yeah,
was going
I would have did that. That's how you really do it.
That's
To
how
get
you
out
do
the
it.
relationship.
'Cause, men don't break up with women, so that's not.
Yeah.
Give me a shot. All right, bet.
Do
It's
you know
up.
how bad? Do you know how bad you have to be for a man to break up with you and like stick to it?
Yeah, you know how
down?
awful of a
That's really a fact.
like niggas do not
like
break up.
how
with
many
women. We will go
women
through
have
so
y'all
much.
ever broken up with?
Never. No, one. One in my life. Cause it was bad.
I
was
think
like,
out of like the 9 girlfriends I've had, it's like two or three. And I feel like for 2 or 3, it's like it was just like I looked at it as like, if we continue, I'm gonna off myself.
I've always
I'm gonna
made-
boom myself, bro.
I've always made my women leave me.
Yeah, Jordan has been the king of that.
I'm like, yo, you gotta leave me,
But here's the thing,
and
though.
I'm gonna just do shit to make you leave.
No, so here's the thing, right? And now we're getting into this
Dom,
part of the
this is not
potty.
You gotta stay.
Not talking about you. Not talking about Dom. When the person that breaks up with the person is the only person that could spin back if they want to, right? So it's like if women like break up with you, if they choose to spin back, they can,
Back. Yeah.
right? And that's the thing when it comes
Not
to
if
ego.
I planned it. Not if I made you break up with me.
That's a fact too.
No, if I made you like, if I was just, you know how niggas do. Niggas would just
Yeah.
stop being themselves and do weird shit to make the girl break up with them. Once I
Yeah.
do that, girl, I did that on purpose. Leave me alone.
Well, yes, but also because of that leverage of having to do that Jedi mind trick, if
Yes.
They
if
think
things
they can
happen, they can spin back because of their ego because they broke up with you. If you break up with a girl, it takes a lot for them to even come through. It's like, damn, women
Yeah,
don't get broken up
you're
with.
never
Like,
coming back.
Women do not get
it's
broken up with,
that's like for those women, it's like I never wanted to date them again, bro. Like ever. Like that means that I don't care if you became a better person. Like I'll be seeing you be like, I'm glad that you're a better person. Be a better person over there.
BBL.
Yeah.
Wait, what
Huh?
you said?
Wait,
Jordan,
what?
Huh?
K?
What did you just say?
For a K?
What?
K?
Say it again, Jordan.
I don't care if you got that BBL. It don't mean nothing to me. You don't mean nothing to me. Okay.
That sounded like such like a Drake interlude.
Titling this episode is gonna be so easy. It's gonna be so easy. Oh man. No, I don't know. I feel like the show aspect, yes, I get like not actually going on a show, but in the actual concept of, hey, I just need 3 weeks to figure things out. But if the 3 weeks you come back and you're like, okay, I think I want this to work out now, I just need that time. It's like, all right. In the 3 weeks, if you fuck the nigga, just don't let me find out.
It's on TV.
It's on TV.
That
They find it.
No, but
It's too
the
hard to
thing,
hide that.
there's no cameras in the bedroom.
If they wake up and maybe kiss each other and shit, like
Well, you hopefully don't disrespect me, bitch. Like, I'm gonna fucking do that
you
shit.
basically living a whole nother life for 3
I would
weeks.
never do the show, but I'm just saying I'm playing devil's
smacking
advocate
you,
here.
bro.
I'm never doing the show. And the minute nigga touch my girl's hand, I'm pistol whipping you. Yeah, it's out. It's out.
You touch her on her hips, I'm coming for you.
Yeah, it's over with.
Yeah. Unless I want out.
Have y'all seen the shit about the Spider-Man guy?
Yo, I was gonna add it to the
Yes.
Shameik Moore or whatever it was.
Yeah,
What happened with him?
I wasn't too. I had to like
man.
Google it right before because it's all over the
I
internet.
know he deleted his Instagram or some shit.
Yes.
On Twitter.
I-
His Instagram and Twitter.
Because of this, or because it just
No, because of this. Yeah, because of
Because
this
it
shit.
is.
Wait, what he do?
So
yeah.
Laura
Hard.
Horror.
Shorty from Spider-Man. The first
She was the first Spider-Man. She was Peter's first girlfriend in like
Yeah.
the Tom Holland one where her
yes.
father was Vulture, right?
Yes.
So obviously because of like the Marvel universe, a lot of the actors and actresses, especially if you're black, they know each other. So she was like alluding to him being like weird of like, yo, we haven't even hung out like in like a year, and you're trying to make it seem like we're together. It's like I have a whole what is it? Some
video is messy.
of like some very her fiance, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, yo, I'm in it. And you know, like when a woman's like, yo, don't fuck my shit up, I'll kill you. Like the energy.
black girl. That's
Yeah.
why she was eating little cereal.
Yeah, she was like,
and like I gotta think.
but it wasn't cereal, it was ramen. I've never seen a person angrily eat ramen like that. Like she was so focused on getting the video off. And if we know the voice of Miles Morales for that Into the Spider-Verse, it's Shameik Moore, right? So he's on the Wu-Tang thing. He was in that Netflix show. I don't remember what it was. Get Up or Get Up. What is it?
It's the Wu-Tang. Wait, no.
He was in Wu-Tang and something else in Netflix. I forgot what it was.
Oh, I
but,
don't know.
But it was what I'm saying is he had another incident with his co-star that voiced
Haley Steinfeld, Josh Allen's fiance.
yeah, so she was the Gwen Stacy of that anime.
Yeah, he keeps being weird.
But it's like the type of weird that he is like one of those dudes in high school that be like, you're trying to flirt with someone that you shouldn't be flirting with or trying to talk to because like they're literally betrothing. Like, why are you talking to women that are already out the market? Like, talk to someone that actually could respond to your advances.
Yeah,
It's just weird.
So I think more context is I remember now. So he's putting out a song. It's a love song.
It was her and him in the picture.
Yeah, he's putting out a song. It's a love song, and he had this old video of the girl that we're talking about. He had an old video of her, and he keeps using that video as like promo for his song. And then she texts him on the side, it's like, "Hey, yo, bro, it looks like we're together. Could you take this shit down? Like, I have a man, and I'm not into you like that." And then I think he just either ignored her text or kept the video up. And then she went on the internet, and when a girl gets on the internet to embarrass you, good luck, big dog. She gets on the internet and then
GGs.
says, honestly, he's a fucking weirdo. We never had nothing. He keeps trying to insinuate that something happened. We've never been anything. I have no interest in him. He's fucking weird. Woo doo doo woo. And then he goes on his Instagram and goes, hey man, there's all just a misunderstanding. I think me and her just had a misunderstanding. Woo doo woo. Hey big dog, I'm gonna tell you something right now. You will never date no girl in Hollywood. You got too much money in there. You gotta go find you a regular girl.
Regular girl.
Like, that's it. And yeah, this is the second time he did that with the Haley Steinfeld girl.
Yeah.
Where he was being mad thirsty, like posted pictures of her or something like that. Like that's his shorty or something.
God, he did that well, yeah. While the whole movie press thing.
Thank God it's the last of that Spider-Man animated universe movie.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I can't wait for that second part though. That shit was fire. I'm not gonna lie, that first movie.
So yeah, Shameik, stop being a creep, please. Act like you've been here before. Buddy.
Honestly, bro,
Act like you've been here before.
a lot of the rich niggas and a lot of the famous niggas are just weirdos.
They are.
That's kind of what it comes down to.
That is true.
You know, you give a weirdo some money and then they just don't know how to
Platform and
act.
shit.
Sometimes,
They go crazy. They go rampant.
yeah.
Another instance of being weird. Do you see that Blake Lively is suing
That
the
was
co-star
great
from
movie,
that movie?
I gotta say,
Oh, you saw it? I didn't
did
even
like
see
that.
it.
I did like it.
I kept
thought it
hearing
was
that
Don made me
horrible
watch
thing.
it.
I thought it was like a manipulative type movie or whatever, like a sexual.
It kind of is. It's a book, I think. So I don't know nothing about it, but Don made me watch it. Right? Honestly, Don made me watch it. I was like, what the hell is this? One, she's like, you know, there's drama behind it too. Then I looked up the drama. I was like, oh snap, she getting sued. She's suing him for sexual harassment.
Yes.
But it was like love scenes, so I'm confused. While her husband was there also.
That is where I'm confused at. So Blake Lively, she's suing her co-star Joseph something Ballard something for sexual harassment in
And
regards to
smear
the movie.
campaign. It's probably more about the smear campaign.
Yeah, she said that he also did a smear. I've never heard anything about that. I've never heard this guy say anything, but that's neither here nor there. What I'm confused is, my wife is being sexually harassed. You're not making it to the. There's no courtroom. I'm pulling up. What's going on? I'm confused.
Yeah. So Dom gave me the backstory, right?
Please.
So watch this. Blake Lively and this guy are co-directors, right?
Okay.
But then Blake Lively brought in Ryan Reynolds, who's a bigger star, even though he has nothing to do with the movie.
Her husband.
Exactly. And then they like overwrote him a little bit and took out some stuff and changed some stuff that he didn't like. So then that's when he went on the smear campaign and, you know, just they were making the movie not liking each other. It's weird shit.
Okay.
Yeah, weird shit.
Maybe I should watch this movie.
But my thing is, and I can never understand this. If you have a Hollywood actor as a significant other, ain't it hard to watch her or him kiss like other people on stage?
Not when $3 million in
Nah,
your
so
bank account.
nah. The difference is So the difference is with acting is like, it's not Blake Lively kissing another person. Like she's embodying another character. So it's kind of like,
So after this set's over and I kiss your lips, I also kiss the nigga that you just kissed.
why would I kiss right after I see
I'm
you
just
kiss?
saying.
Why
Like,
would
we
you
go,
do that?
We go home and
So
we
why
get
would you
into
do
it.
that?
We get into it. Like you kind of just kiss another nigga earlier in the day. It's kind of weird to me. You know, that's just how I'm saying.
No,
Like
but-
imagine this, right?
Like, why would you do that?
And the sex scenes, I know sex scenes aren't real. It's fucking Hollywood, whatever. But a nigga was just like fake killing your shit on fucking air. Imagine what is it? The
we don't need to talk
the
about
Issa Rae fucking
show.
show.
We're gonna talk about her.
Remember
okay.
that? Remember all those
Yeah,
fucking
we
sex
know.
scenes and shit?
Bank Bay. Yeah, we know.
And
Bank Bay.
then, bro, like imagine that's your girl. And now there's just a meme of her online everywhere of her getting her back blown out. It might be fake, yes. But there's still a meme out there of her getting her fake back blown out.
Listen, you see 7 figures hit your account, you'll be all right, buddy. You'll be all right.
It's all perspective, honestly. At the end of the day, for people, it's
I could
all
never do it.
perspective.
I
bro.
can-
And guess what? That's why you and Dom are not Hollywood
personally,
actors.
I
Okay,
could never do it.
that's why y'all not Hollywood actors.
Jordan
I
is
just
full
think
of
when it
shit.
If I
comes
told
to
Dom, let me go for my acting career, she'd probably smack the fuck out of me.
she probably would. But can I say something? Because the fact that Dom watches it, I remember what it was. I saw it on Twitter. Every romantic movie that women watch based off of a book is centered around toxicity. Like what they consider
50 Shades of
romance
Grey.
isn't it's toxic, bro. Like when I look at
that
it,
recent one, it's not This Is Us because that's a show. Damn, it's so recent.
No, I'm with you. I agree.
Keep going.
No, all those the book conversion to TV. When they write in the books, it's some sick shit.
yeah.
Some sick shit.
Like when I be when women be reading those books, he'd be like, "What y'all think is romance is actually like again." I'm probably one of the few people that I deeply hate Love Jones. I hate it. I don't think that's a romantic movie, bro. Like, if you think about it, this man found her address. The way that he found her address, I think it was like off of a check or something. And he reverse went to her house to like, oh, I just need to drop this off. The only reason why you like it, because he was like, oh, he's cute, is because he's Lorenz Tate. Like, you think about it, it's like there's a lot of principles.
He should have been in jail.
Bro, did you find out what you're looking for?
Yeah, the same movie I'm thinking about is the movie that
We
Blake
talking
Lively's
about.
in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a book. No, the Blake Lively movie
And
is a book.
I know two stories that. Oh, I'm not even gonna get.
Don't even say it, but I'm just saying, like,
Oh, no, say it.
Nah,
Content.
it-
I'm
it-
sorry.
They love that. They love that. They
love
love the
that,
book
bro.
because
They-
it's toxic as
Bro,
fuck.
they were posting that shit on the IG for like a
It
whole
ends with
2
us. Yeah, that's the
weeks,
name of it.
bro.
It
I
ends
was
with
like,
us, yeah.
And at first I'm like, what book is this? Because I'm be a nosy nigga. Cause I'm fucking why not? I like to read and shit. Not that
Toxic ass book, bro.
But I just wanted. I was like, yo, and then I started googling shit, and then I'm like, oh, okay, it's this book. And I'm like, all right, I went to what's that fucking website back that motherfuckers used in high school? Just sum up a whole book.
Oh,
Spark Notes?
Spark Notes.
Spark
yeah,
Notes?
one of those.
Something
And
else?
I was like, all right, I'm not reading this whole shit. I just want to know what the
Spark
whole
Notes?
shit is about. But wow,
Yeah,
that's
she-
crazy.
Because it's toxic.
Her parents
because when
had
you-
a toxic
when
relationship.
you see
Yeah.
from the trailer kind of explains like, all right, she's dating this person, which is obviously the other person that's the co-director, and then she meets someone else because he's toxic, and it's like, well, you know, he's like this. And it's like low key when it comes to heterosexual relationships, because queer relationships are different with their toxicity. So I'm not going to speak on that. Don't cancel us. Women like the fact that they can just turn their brain off and like they want to live soft life. And I had a conversation like, you know, for women, for y'all to have a soft life, to turn your brain on, turn your brain off. A man has to have his brain on all the time, and the only time that we have fun is when you're not around. You are anti-fun. I can't have fun until you're either sleeping, you're out with the girls, or you're doing something that I'm allowed to shut my brain off, hop on the stakes, chill with my homeboys. And women don't like that. It's like, because you don't want to think. You want to have everything done for you. So for us to create that life, we're not supposed to have fun. We're supposed to just provide for you. And they don't like hearing that. And it's like, that's the honest truth.
I have fun with you, Dominique.
Yep. Say it. Look in the camera. Say it again. You see, you got a big screen. Say it.
I see myself.
Yep.
I'm
There you
good.
go. There you
Look
go.
right there.
You see technology, all that shit.
That's
you see it?
crazy right
Yep.
there.
See
Yeah,
that?
You looking at me and I'm looking at you in the eye.
Yep.
I have fun with you. Don't
Yep.
worry.
I pulled up the details of the lawsuit. It says that according to the plaint obtained by the NBC News, I don't work with y'all. No, fuck y'all. No, let me stop. I might want to go back one there. We'll edit that out. But these what does it say? It says that they had an all-hands meeting called on January 4th to address issues that nearly derailed the entire production.
Yep.
Numerous issues were raised during the meeting, ranging from inappropriate conversations to retaliatory or abusive behavior. Lively's complaint accuses Balladoni, who is also the film director, showing nude videos or images of women to her. Okay, buddy, yeah, you cannot do that. What the fuck?
That's wild.
That's crazy.
That's
Hollywood
what
motherfuckers
the
is
fuck?
Weird, bro.
Improvising physical intimacy that had not been previously rehearsed. Okay, buddy, what the okay. Whoa now. During one alleged incident, Baldoni improvised numerous kisses during a scene. Okay, buddy. He insisted on shooting the full scene
playing
over
bingo.
and over again. Well, beyond that, another incident alleged that Baldoni did not act in character while they filmed a slow dance scene, and that did not require sound. At one point, he leaned forward and slowly dragged his lips from her ear down to her neck as he said, "It smells so good."
Oh, this nigga weird. Oh, he got
Yeah, get this nigga out of here, you freaky ass man. And Ryan Reynolds, you Deadpool. We supposed to punch him in the face.
Yeah,
What's up
yeah.
with you? What you doing,
The hell
buddy?
is Deadpool at, bro? Nah, bro, if I ever play Deadpool, I'm Deadpool all the time.
Low key, all the time.
All the time. That's my new persona. I'm Deadpool.
Another random topic because listen, prayers, thoughts. I think that if this is true, because he's come out and denied it, it sounds like you're a creepy dude, and
Yeah, creep.
you need to not ever be in
That's
anything ever
working
again.
anywhere
That's
near
very weird.
Hollywood.
Yeah. Did you guys see the a porn star girl that had sex with 101 men in a day
And then they cried about it.
and then cried about it?
Bro.
I was
And then said, "Oh, you guys are nasty because you guys lined up to do it." Huh?
Perspective.
there's two of them. There's a tag team.
Perspective.
There's a tag.
Yes.
So there's yes. So
There's
there's
the older lady and then the younger girl.
There's an older lady who's 25,
And
26.
she's in Great Britain or she's in
Yeah.
England or something.
She is her thing is barely legal men. So she goes to
Is she a cougar?
high school graduation week, and like the minute they turn 18, she
She's
sleeps
on
with
it.
them.
Yeah, she's on it.
That's her thing.
And then father-son duos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then-
That's the real nasty one.
And then the other girl, other girl that's up with 101 men in a day,
Yep.
I thought she was crying because she felt awful about herself and that her body was physically torn to pieces. But she was crying because she said she didn't think she satisfied her fans enough because some of them didn't finish.
I didn't think that was the reason why she was crying. I thought she was crying because her body was hurting.
No, she was crying because she said, I don't think
get-
I was able to satisfy
You got
all these
24
men.
hours, right? 24 hours.
So here's the thing, bro. While Jordan is doing like that math, it's perspective. And I feel like for us, a lot of things people be saying like mental illness, stuff like that. A lot of people are so. We have gotten to be extremely self-centered, and I really blame the pandemic for how much like people don't say excuse me anymore on the trains and stuff like that. And I'll be looking at people's like, so we don't say excuse me. We don't have like common courtesy. There's a lot of things where it's like, even when people are like rationalizing ghosting, and I get why, because ghosting is a thing that's easy for people. I was telling people like ghosting is dodging accountability. It's dodging accountability. Like you'd be like, hey, I don't want to talk to you anymore. And you'd be like, well, I don't have to talk to you anymore. I'll just act like you don't exist and be like, hey, I'm just not interested anymore. And you don't, if you feel bad because I'm making someone feel lesser than, but it's like, I'm being real with you as a person. Like, hey, I'm no longer interested in this journey. Let's like not do this anymore. And ghosting people feels like, oh, you should feel better. But psychologically, a lot of people get more fucked up on ghosting or people disappearing than you conveying, I no longer want to be part of this journey. And a lot of people don't want to do the work of communicating. They'd be like, well, I don't know how to communicate, or I don't like, bro, you're not a good person as you think. Just do the tough thing. Just do that. So, but for her, bringing it back to that young lady, she's so focused on her audience that like vaginally, vaginas are strong, but it's like 100 dicks, and she was more mad at like out of 100 dicks, maybe like 20 of them didn't finish. Like, oh my god,
bro, that's every 14 minutes a dick is inside you.
Wow,
That's unbelievable.
that's crazy.
Every 14.
But she didn't do it in 24 hours. It was a couple hours. So she probably like
I had 3 at a time sometimes.
like 3 minutes a guy.
I mean, I'm finishing in 3 minutes, right? So I
Facts.
can't speak for me.
Facts. These days, hey buddy, give me 4 or 5 minutes.
I'm chilling, right?
Count me out.
Done.
The days of the theatrics are over, man.
I might go in the second round, but you might not get that.
Second, nigga,
All right.
are you crazy?
Yeah, it's
Nigga, I'm going to bed.
Very few and far between.
What?
So, bro.
Nigga, I'm snoring.
so.
But also, did the other men know that she had sex with like 20 men? before
There
me?
was a green room.
That's what's crazy, bro.
There was like they were out. Them niggas were there. Like she found
Imagine
them.
her
Yeah.
smell, bro. Imagine her smell. That's disgusting to me.
Honestly, bro, I pray for that girl because something's not right.
So okay, all right. So she,
Dro's confused.
I'm just trying to wrap this whole thing together. She is what? She is sad, or she feels
She's sad. No, she got daddy
disappointed
issues.
in
Okay,
herself?
got that issue.
I'll give you more context. So they were shooting a documentary.
Yes.
The guy was asking like a really good question, but she was like, hey, how do you feel? And she was like, I don't know, it's just a lot. She starts crying, and I'm thinking, damn, this girl regrets this shit. Like,
She doesn't.
whatever mental health shit she got going on, I'm gonna pray for her. I don't judge, man. And I listen.
To each his own.
I know,
each
and I
their own.
I encourage sex workers. Shout out to sex workers. I think they need
Job.
right.
Y'all doing the Lord's work.
Y'all doing what y'all gotta do.
Fact.
Cool. But then when she starts talking, she's like, I know I didn't satisfy everybody. I know, and I'm like, girl,
That's kind of
girl, this is not
I'm not
why.
gonna lie, if I was in like the camera crew, I'm walking.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, you know
laughing,
what,
I'm sorry.
girl?
Not laughing at her, but just laughing at the fact that like you got to have a mental illness to think that.
And
It's
then,
not mental illness. It could be a disconnect from her
100%
conscious and
mental illness.
subconscious. Like I feel like I'm not taking take away from John.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to throw it back to you, but it's like
Pause.
Nigga, we talking about 100 niggas and you throwing it back.
but that was accurate. You used pause correctly, and I'm a pause. Right? Pause. You're right. No, I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say to John. Yeah. So a lot of times, I guess I'm becoming the mental health guy on the show moving forward. But a lot of our subconscious, a lot of people think that you're so aware that you know what's floating in there. You're not always tapped into what's floating in there, and it just leaks out. Like the fact that like after 100 people and you start crying, your body's kind of like inside. And I'm not gonna speak for her, but like 100 people, like a lot
Somebody
of
got
times,
to.
Yeah.
sex that makes you cry for a different reason. Like if it's for a partner that you've had that like is intimate and it's like, all right, you care. It's crying for like, oh, I really enjoyed my time with you. That's a different type of cry.
That's true.
There's crying when it's like, oh, I didn't really feel safe, or I felt insecure, or I felt violated, or I felt kind of like used as an item. I feel like for her, 100 people, I don't think these men, all of them cared or like kind of saw you as a person. They probably just saw you as a sex object. And I think that adds up. But again, that's from my perspective from a male. Women might feel differently. But I think most of the women I saw talk about it, of course, they were black women. They didn't empathize with her at all. Like, why would you sleep with 100 men and think we're gonna feel bad for you? Like,
I don't.
That sounds dumb. I don't care about that. That's dumb. So,
And then she's planning on doing 1,000.
nah, that's insane.
That's her next
bro.
step. She said she wants to do 1,000
1,000?
in a day.
This some
A
Guinness World
day?
Record shit.
Yes, that is a Guinness World Record to sleep with 1,000 men in a day.
Hold on, I gotta do the math on that now. Because hold on, what? The
Bro, that's a dick every 1.4 minutes.
Dude, listen, God,
2 minutes of dicks.
and then that's crazy. I don't follow this pundit, but we all know Candace Owens, whatever the case may be. But so Candace Owens and her had a conversation, and Candace was giving her some shit. Candace was looked at her and said, "Hey, listen, honestly, I just really feel sad for you. I'm sad for your mom.
I'm sad for your dad.
I'm sad for your She's
Imagine, because I'm the dad here.
And you have a daughter.
You raise a little girl, and she grows up
to take 100.
to take 100 dicks in the night.
bro.
I'd cry.
That shit is scary, bro.
I'd cry.
Did you do the math already for 1,000, bro?
Yeah,
He said 1.4
it's
minutes.
so it's in 24 hours is 1,440 minutes. So that's literally 1,000, 1.4
Jesus Christ.
everything.
So wait, per minute, how many dicks you supposed to be getting?
One basically.
So 60 seconds per dick?
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
That's insane, bro.
Bro,
That half a second is like switching.
bro,
Is that even sex? You just penetrate and go? That's not really. That's insane.
I can't.
Hopefully she gets the help she
It's gonna
needs.
smell crazy in there, bro.
It already does, probably.
Yeah, I know these niggas not washing their balls. I know she can't shower in between. There's no time. Like,
Yo, I saw some shit. Oh my god. It had to do with the Grinch, and I'm sorry. This might ruin all of your childhoods. It was a picture. It was a meme on TikTok or on Twitter. It was like, yo, the scene where at the end where the Grinch and the shorty from the childhood finally gets together and stuff, and they have like the dinner and all that.
Yeah.
He said after that, yo, since they were in the cave, the moisture in that shit was probably
crazy.
Damn,
It was
bro.
sweaty, steamy,
everywhere, bro.
crazy, bro.
Son, I heard that and I like my twisted mind.
I hate the world.
bro.
I dead hate the world.
But they spitting though.
Yo, bro, I was like,
they spin,
no,
though.
bro, not my childhood movie, bro.
Bro.
Come on.
Nah, they spitting though.
But yeah.
But yeah, I praise her. The other girl I have no prayers for is the girl that says that she seeks out 18-year-old kids at fresh virginity.
That old lady.
You are a
That
pedophile.
cougar motherfucker sick.
Oh, check.
Because if that was a man,
All right, we got 131.
if that was a man,
Oh,
it'd
yeah.
be different.
Yeah, what the hold up? No, yeah, that woman is a. You got it?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Yeah, 131. But yeah, that woman now send her to prison.
Yeah. Because if it was a man,
Oh yeah.
we'd be throwing him under the bus.
Even
We'd
beyond
be
that,
locking him up.
I don't want my son's first I don't want my son's first experience to
But
be like
there'd
that.
be sons and father tag teams on her.
Well, they locked them both up. Locked them both up. Like that's
Sick,
ridiculous.
bro. This world is kind of sick.
But her, yeah, so there's this thing apparently in the UK or is it Australia, UK, whatever, called Freshies, where after you graduate high school, you go to this like thing where all the kids, it's like a spring break thing. She goes there and tries to sleep with as many 18-year-olds as possible.
No, that's wicked.
I'm like, you need to go to prison.
How old is she?
25, 26?
She look like that.
Because you know what? Okay. Because what I'm feeling, right? Because of the age gap being like, was it like 7 years?
7.
It's like, it's not, it's crazy because like, it's similar to like, why would a guy that's 25 try to go after a girl that's 18?
Right, yeah.
Right? Because it's like, it's kind of like, why?
That's like out of
if you're
college.
25, you should be talking to someone that's like 23, 22,
Yeah.
24. But she's going after 18 years, and
On purpose.
you know how it is for like the boys, like the teachers just be fucking these young boys, right? And
That's
like,
true.
they kind of get slapped on the wrist. And I feel like the way that women be kind of like sniping, it's a little different than men. Men are not the smartest snipers. Women are
No.
very intentional with their
Calculated.
sniping, as we can see with this. So I think that's the reason why cause she's legally getting away with it, because once they're 18, they're technically
I mean,
an
yeah,
adult.
it's legal.
So you
technically
can't
legal.
do anything unless you were to touch one person
But even if it's legal, bro, imagine it's the
still-
opposite sex, bro. I mean,
Oh no, yeah, you'd be called.
No,
all-
you're right. You're right. You're
much
right.
of a double
It's a
standard
whole
to
different.
me.
Yeah, it's a whole
In
different
that
story.
in that aspect, like we would look at that nigga like he's absolute dirt.
But everybody is calling her a disgusting old woman, so she just don't care. She's
She
like,
records this?
yeah, she's like, I love it.
Oh yeah,
Whatever she- yeah.
she's like a whole show podcast. Like
She keep, yeah,
Damn.
people keep putting her on podcasts talking about this. I'm like, please take her platform away. But
I'm telling you, you see how disconnected we are? Like we're giving this person the audience to reach
ridiculous.
more victims.
yeah, literally.
And literally nobody's stopping her. She would if she was a victim, like not a victim, if she was a superhero in Gotham, she'd be like some type of lust. Like
Yeah.
she's lust. She's literally just fucking people and nobody's stopping her, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Prayers to the first girl, because I do think something's a little off with
yeah,
her.
Prayers to
prayers.
her.
This girl, no, put her away. And as we're talking about, freaky ass things, Kendrick, hard pivot. Did you guys see that Kendrick was named the best rapper alive on Complex? Or did we talk about this last week?
I think we talked about
Did we?
I think you're talking about that.
Oh, we
last
did? Oh, well,
Yeah,
okay, never mind. Shout out to Kendrick.
Mustard.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Well, I guess this is
Still
still
back with the freaky shit real quick.
Mhm.
You saw that shit with Usher and the fan?
I did not.
I saw Ruby Rose eating a
What?
The cherry.
Cherry with the white girl.
That shit was fire.
Nah, it
What
was.
was fire about it? Sorry, Joe.
What?
What was fire about it?
I didn't see it. I'm on the internet.
Don't know
what you're talking about.
Yo, that's funny how he said
a
he
good
did. He
answer.
said
That's a
that
good
was
answer.
fire, but he said he wasn't on the internet.
That's a
Don't
good
know what
answer.
you're talking about.
Okay.
There was a fan.
Yes.
I believe at Usher's rollout thing. Hold on, I'm gonna bring it out right now because it scared the shit out of him. Because Usher's a freaky ass motherfucker.
Usher still got the herpes. That,
He
don't
never
go
had
away, right?
herpes, Jordan. That was a lie and a rumor.
But it
How you know?
was.
You're right. How do I know? How do I know?
You know.
It was Usher being disturbed at a woman who was eating a cherry and should.
So she tried to be Ruby Rose the second.
I don't know, bro, but it scared the shit out of him.
And it didn't work
Usher-
out.
Huh?
And it didn't work. It didn't work out
No,
like it usually
because
does.
he was legit just like I don't know.
Did your girl ever try to be sexy and you're just so
I
turned
want to
off
bring
by
it. I
I
don't know if
won't
can
say that
bring
out
it
loud,
up,
but-
I'm just,
I mean, not mine.
Yeah, not mine.
Not mine.
In the
But like,
past,
have you ever seen it before?
yeah,
you
in
know?
the past, I've
In the
definitely
past.
seen girls try and like
Try to be sexy and just like, what the hell are you doing?
I'm gonna pass the phone so you just go watch it because I'm not putting that on YouTube. But son,
I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh,
yo, bro,
she's scaring the shit out of me.
It's scary. You can see the fright.
Oh no, we got to put this out.
You can see the fright in Usher's eyes,
Yeah.
bro.
Oh, God.
Was it fright or just shock?
Oh, my God. look at
It's
this.
fright.
It's frightening.
Bro. That's fright.
Yo, I didn't see the face expression from that angle.
That's funny
That
as
looks.
Yeah.
That look.
He met his match and it got beaten, bro. But yes,
But back to what Jordan was saying. Has a girl ever tried to be sexy and you're just like, I'm not into this?
and what? Just be sexy in general?
Yeah,
or-
but
Yeah, like, she's trying some
have
sex
you
and
ever,
you're like,
just try
"Bruh,
to do some sex.
This is not you. It's not
And
for
you
us.
just like,
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
nah.
Nah.
once. Yeah.
How do you like get around that?
I change the subject. I'll be like, yo, like, what you having for dinner?
Yo, man, she is full lingerie, and you talk about dinner.
Yeah, like, what you trying to eat?
I
You
caught a
hungry?
cramp. I said I caught a cramp.
That is
You
also.
called the imaginary Charlie horse?
Yeah. That's my go-to shit.
That's actually genius.
When
bro.
I don't have it in me,
I
oh,
caught a
shit.
cramp. I was like, oh shit, and then yeah.
I can't lie.
So wait. So since we're bringing up the whole sexy thing, do you think people can be sexy or they just either have it or they don't?
No, you can't.
You got it or you don't.
Yeah, you got her. You don't.
No, I don't,
Nah, you
I
gotta-
don't
you
know.
Here's my thing, right? Here's my thing.
It's to the eye of beholder, also though.
Yeah, I also think it's like based off the person, like who, because what I think is sexy,
You might not think it's
we
sexy.
like we
Yeah.
all.
That's
I
why-
think there are people that are universally sexy. Like I think for us, we can all acknowledge that Rihanna's attractive, but also because of like certain
love that
aesthetics, like her
big
eyes.
ass
I
forehead.
think
Like-
she's sexy, right? I think there's some people that we might get to the
Disagree
regular
on.
population where it's just like someone who would be like, I remember I was dating a young lady and everyone's like, yo, she's bad, and I was like,
Nah.
I mean, she's bad, but not as bad as y'all making it sound. It's like also, and not even to be like a dickhead and saying that. Like, I remember one time she was like, "Yo, I think I'm more attractive than Taylor Rooks," and I was like,
You wild. You
"Oh, I hate when now you make me seem like a bad boyfriend." Like,
Hey, now let's a little too much dip on your chip. So
I was like, because if I were to say I look more attractive than Usher, and like let's say,
oh, that she's shooting it down.
or like
Like,
yeah,
you know,
Kofi,
like, you know what? I might
they'd be
be-
like.
I might be better looking than Michael B. Jordan. You know, I don't know.
And you can feel it in your spirit, and you're right, Joe. You are. But the thing is, women will shut that down before you finish the sentence. They'll be like,
my
"Are you
girl
out
might
your
be Jordan.
mind?" But like, I feel like some women, to me, they're not sexy. To me, there's some women that they can just breathe, and I was like, "Yo, what do you want?"
Yeah, but
and I think it's just
sex
different.
appeal's a thing.
It's a
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, it's a thing.
It's
Sex
right
appeal's a
to
thing.
eye beholder. So
Yeah.
everybody feels the same way.
And not everybody needs to have it because that's not a big thing on everybody's list.
Right. There is such thing as just no sex appeal whatsoever.
Yeah, you can be the
In a
baddest girl in the
sense,
world.
You know, you pretty as fuck, yes.
But you have no sex
But you have
appeal.
no sex appeal.
So don't try it.
So stop.
Yeah, just stop.
That little dance that you're doing, twirling down.
You know who I always think about, and it's fucked up, but you know we're podcasting. I always think of Angela Simmons. I think Angela Simmons is cute, but she doesn't have sex.
That
appeal.
is a great example.
That's a great
She's very attractive, but every time she tries to dress sexy,
That's a very good example.
every time she tries to dress sexy, it's like that's
It
not
just
your
don't do
lane.
nothing for
That's
me.
not your
And
lane.
that's
Just be
okay.
cute.
And that's okay.
That's just be
You're,
cute, bro.
You're popular. You're
Yeah.
well
That's a
off.
fact.
You don't got to do all this.
You don't gotta do that because some people's
I
like
can agree with that.
they can do that. Like Ruby Rose doesn't know what clothes are. Like her outfits are just like wear as least amount of clothes, and it's like yeah, I get it. But then once someone makes
that's
it,
a choice.
once they make sexy their entire aesthetic and personality,
It's hard to get away
you're
from
kind of boring
Yeah.
because outside of that, I don't know
What
what
else
she
you got?
sounds like. I don't know what she
I
talks about.
actually have never heard her voice.
And I'm okay with that too.
But I know she got a little mole and a little booty right there.
Wait,
Huh?
What?
wait, what you said?
I don't know.
But yeah, so
What?
it's all in the eye of the beholder.
What? What did y'all say? Who said that? But I have no idea what her voice sounds like.
No, what you say?
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. Now that I think about it, I don't know how she sounds like either. But Jesus, Jordan, come on, man.
What? What happened? Don't know what you're talking about.
So yeah, I think everyone can be sexy in their own way, but
Oh,
Jordan, man.
Jordan,
all in the person's eyes.
Yo, Jordan never changed, bro. Never changed.
Never changed.
back, bitches.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh my god.
I'm crying, bro.
We saw what's his name? Jay-Z's accuser. She retracted. Did we talk about that last week? I don't think so.
No, I don't think you guys got to talk about that last week.
She pretty much said she made all that shit up.
Bro.
Yeah.
Dumbass.
Well, she was like, "Oh, I don't think it happened this way." And then like they started doing an investigation. Her dad was like, "Nah, I never picked her up from nowhere." Oh, and then they was like, "Yeah, Jay-Z wasn't there at the time that you said it happened." They was like, "Oh," she said, "Oh, she was showing a jumbotron. We didn't have a jumbotron that year." It was mad. I'm like, girl,
God.
did you even try this live
she
through?
didn't.
Bro, you
Like,
know what's
check none.
crazy? Like not taking away from real victims because there are definitely
Exactly.
real victims out there.
Of course.
A real victim is going for jail time. They're not going for money. This girl went straight for money, right? Monetary ain't going to do nothing for you. A real person, you'll see it all the time, is going for jail time. That's why I knew this shit was fake at the front of it. She didn't, like you said, she didn't try, bro.
yeah, I was like, "Damn, give this a shot, damn."
She didn't freaking
Dress the
try.
lie up a little bit.
They're like, yes, they're like, Lord knows there's probably someone out there because I don't know what the man been into. I don't really care at that point, really. But let the real people actually come out.
Yeah,
that
facts.
shit crazy.
Yeah, Puff. We know Puff's nasty. I mean, and Puff already gonna do his time. That's it. I don't really know what else to tell niggas, but just looping Hove in there because you feel like it. It's like, all right,
you're just trying.
boss.
It's a money grab, bro. Don't make it about a money grab because you're gonna overshadow everybody else who's actually had the drama.
Because now, if they were trying to find real people for whatever reason, when it goes to like Jay-Z, it's gonna be 10 times
It's gonna
harder.
it's gonna be a lot.
It's gonna be 10
harder.
times harder
Yeah.
because they kind of like invalidated anybody else that may have had an experience.
We gotta
themselves.
send that Troy nigga after Jay to find his dark secret.
Yeah, we gotta go find. Hey, nigga,
No,
I'm a boom. I'm a boom.
Honestly, bro, if that day ever does come though, that's gonna be a crazy fucking day.
Oh, the day that Jay-Z got some dirty secret coming
Dirty
up.
secrets, we taking down the whole
I would,
Beyonce franchise.
I would
That'd
hope
be
not,
crazy,
man.
bro.
I have no interest in seeing more black men go
No,
down.
yeah. If that day,
Unless
ever
it's
did
something
happen.
true.
Not praying
Yeah.
on
Unless-
it, but if it's
yeah, unless it's true.
real legitimate shit,
Yeah.
like that would be a crazy fucking day.
They
honestly.
already hate hip hop right now, so I don't know, man.
Yeah.
So yeah, what else we got? We got this episode comes out even past the end of the year, I think, right? No.
Before the end of the year.
It'd be at 27.
27.
yeah,
27.
Yeah,
we
but
still have
So
change.
like 3 days after the weekend.
well, technically, the next Friday will be the 3rd, so we won't.
So this
have-
is technically the end of the year.
it's kind of technically the end of the year episode too.
Happy New Year, bitches.
Yeah, Happy New Year, y'all. I guess.
Happy New Year for y'all.
Merry Christmas also.
Yeah, all that.
Yannick and all that.
We can do some type of end of the year rapper. What do you guys think is like the biggest story we've had this year? Because we've had a lot.
Definitely Puff.
Puff, Thug,
Puff
just
is
Luigi.
big, the
Puff
Luigi.
Thug.
Luigi,
Luigi.
Drake versus Kendrick for like most of the year.
Yeah, it's true.
J. Cole, when it comes to how he did his rollout for his anniversary for 2014 Forest Hill Drive.
The submarine.
The submarine happened this year?
Yeah, wasn't it?
Damn, that
It was,
this is.
wasn't it? It was this year. Or no, it's been a year.
It's been a year, yeah.
Oh, I'm about to say because this is that's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm mixing it up.
The election. That was
The election.
huge.
Oh, shit.
The election.
That was probably one of the biggest. Nigga got shot. Allegedly. But yeah, I'd say definitely.
Olympics happened where we were like we were proud Americans for like 2, 3, 4 weeks.
Oh,
That did happen this year too. Damn.
But we all conglomerately hated the Niles guy because he was just
Yeah, he's mad. He's mad. He's just mad annoying.
He was just
Yo,
mad
the
annoying.
fact that he barely beat Speed, I am Speed, and he said I won't race him again because like Speed is just a streamer that does athletic stuff.
It's very funny where streaming has come.
It is
Yeah,
crazy.
Streaming has come very,
Kai
very
Sinai is
far.
basically one of the strongest streamers.
I
He
just-
actually did a
It's
thing.
not even like strongest streamers anymore. Like he's a celebrity.
Yeah.
You know, like a person sitting like not that he just only sits in front of his computer, but
Yeah, he does stuff.
it just how far that can get someone in this day and age is actually kind of crazy. And then in the next like 5 years, that whole streaming thing is going to be very scary. Like it's already taken over most of TV. Like
Yep.
most people just watch a stream instead of watching TV.
Yeah.
You know, most people just watch people just play video games now or just do some crazy shit than watch TV, you know? And I think YouTube is actually coming really back just off the strength of that, too. which
Yeah,
is kinda crazy.
most people just don't have cable anymore. Just have YouTube
Yeah.
and streaming apps.
I definitely don't have
It's
to.
very
me neither.
crazy how far that whole industry has come. Like, that's a super growth. Like, they have their own award system and everything.
Yeah, I just seen Cosnet talking about he was going to go ban for man for this other streamer, but then they started doing research on this. They started doing
Nah,
research on it.
XQC is a
And they're like, buddy,
billionaire,
they're
basically.
like, buddy,
so
I got
it
$500 million. You sure? I'm like,
ain't
oh,
nothing like
damn,
that.
you niggas make money like that?
Yeah, I saw that shit. I was like,
Nah, bro, they make but you know what it is? They also make money, and people send them random ass donations. People send them random ass coins. I will never understand giving my money to someone that's just on my computer sitting there.
Who's already rich.
I was never that type of person.
It does kind of give you like the feeling of like that Blade Runner or like those things in the future where people are so kind of like disconnected from their life that they are building like these parasocial relationships, right?
Yes.
Like,
Yes.
like if the four of us
The
follow
super
each other on
fans
social
and
media,
shit.
we're actually friends in real life that happen to stay connected to each other online. A lot of people don't know like these people, so for them,
Yeah.
they might live in small towns. They may like live in places where they don't have a lot to do, so they're looking at these people to like, oh, it's cool watching these people because. I try to watch streams. It's not like I don't care, but I would watch streams more so for video games. And not that I want to watch someone play.
Yeah.
If it's like fighting video games or
Yeah.
racing and stuff like
Like,
that.
if I'm watching a stream, it's for a game. I'm not watching someone just sitting there talking
About it.
Yeah.
You know?
But that's just how we consume it. I think for a
Yeah.
lot of the younger generation, and I blame pandemic. I think they social skills are stunted because we
hell
actually played
yeah.
outside. So I know how to make friends randomly in places. Like when I had to go do like a pickup for like tickets, I made friends like just by having conversation. A lot of people don't know how to like do that outside of a controller or outside of like a phone or a laptop where you're making friends because I played with you on Fortnite or Call of Duty and stuff like that instead of real life where I just saw you at a mall. Like, yo, bro, you looking at those sneakers? That's fire. Like people don't know how to do that without
have
it being weird.
conversations.
And I think that's something that's kind of scary right now when it
taken
comes to
away.
soft skills.
Yeah.
Where only are able to connect to each other through technology, and in real life it feels.
And this is
kinda
our
like
this is the next generation of
Yeah.
how it's going to affect marketing, how it's going to
Word.
affect the world itself, how it's
Because
going to
they're
affect
gonna have to
shopping,
change all that
how it's going to
shit.
affect everything.
I
you
can't
know?
front. I'm very curious to how because it's been almost now 5 years since COVID. So I'm very curious to in another 10 years how those COVID kids are gonna be once they hit their teenage years.
That's a good point. I don't know.
Because it's really gonna it's insane how disconnected certain individuals or youth is. They're stunned when it comes to being socially persons and stuff. So
Yeah, I mean, so Logan is a COVID baby, right? That's why,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
He, because when he was in daycare, it literally hit, and he had to stay home forever when he was super little. But it's just the fact of his childhood compared to mine. Like a shout to Dom because Dom really gets him out there. Because if he didn't, he'd just be home all the time.
Yeah.
And not being able to socialize. But he can go outside and socialize. So I do appreciate that. But not a lot of kids have that, and they're always just on the iPad and they're always watching streams and it's even schools now they do homework on iPads and stuff. Everything is now computer generated in that aspect. So that's going to be very scary when they have to take over this whole world. In the next couple of decades. So
anybody under the age of 25, stay away from me. Y'all weird.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, the millennials are sick, bro.
Y'all just weird.
Like anybody born in the 2000s is a sick person.
Gen Z, Gen X, whatever that is.
They are. Yeah,
y'all niggas is a little weird, man. Leave me the fuck alone.
I would work with some of them. I was like, yo, this is your viewpoint on life. Like, Jesus.
Yeah, please stay away from me. Holy shit.
A couple years apart, but Jesus.
Yeah, that couple years feels
it makes a lot, bro.
Now.
A 93 baby compared to a 2000 baby is a completely different.
Yeah, I feel like those are the ones that are easily influenced by those fresh and fit people. Like
those fucking losers. Yeah.
No, but I feel like again, they don't. I grew up where I had like a lot of OGs from both genders growing up outside and just in different. When you're only watching people that they're not even cool in their actual city, like they just get up and there's some people that it's like, yo, they get on the mic, they sound smart, but they're not, and you don't have people checking you. And I think this is follow what Jordan said. I'm concerned because I don't think people know how to make good connections with people outside of social media technology.
Outside of a screen.
Yeah, because I think that's what's concerning. Because I can get on the sticks and play video games with people, but they're like my video game colleagues, coworkers. They're not my friends. So
right.
There are some people that do invite these people to because they probably are always playing the video game together and talking. But those are those rare people that they're one-to-one. They're really friends. Yeah. Well, on a grander scale, I think that disconnect is why social skills or like soft skills is such a hard thing where the job that I want is in like a more technical part of like, I'm in a software company, a technical part. So I usually would do recruiting and I'm trying to get to the technical part. The team that I'm going to, I would off rip be the number one soft skills person because everyone in that company, like John's been to my company to record a podcast. It's like, everyone knows me. People walk and say, oh, you were here. It's like, everyone knows me in that entire company. And that's because I just be chatting with people. A lot of people, and it's kind of similar to people going into development and IT and just playing with the computers. A lot of those people are so comfortable being in front of the computer, removed from people, they don't know how to just talk to people. And for me, I knew how to play on the computers, but my dad was like, all right, you have 2 hours of computer, but you have to go outside and play basketball. And we got to get them to get outside more just to kind of bring it back to Jordan because it's great that they're good with computers because that's going to be necessary. But if they're not good with interacting with people and like using their body to like build relationships, so like, it's like just travel. Like malls are dying because of like a lot of things.
Yeah, malls.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I do hope we do find a way to get people more active because y'all are weird and it's making me uncomfortable.
Everybody gonna be fat in a wheelchair and a screen.
Okay, well, that's great.
I mean, it's a business.
What's that movie?
Wally, yeah. But it's a business. It's a business in America to keep people unhealthy.
That is true. That is big business. What else do we have to end the year? What do we? How do we look at? We can talk about what we think about the next year. What do we see in the outlook of music going into next year? How do we see the shift in? Do we see a shift in music? Do we think things are going to stay the same?
I don't think it'll start picking up till the spring.
I think that Drake gonna come back with one fire ass album, and it'll be it. I think he's done.
Since dropping.
Oh, you think he's gonna retire?
He's done.
Nah, he's not done. The only person that's retiring next year is Cole.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I mean, Cole's been telling us he hates this. Forever, so.
He's been letting us know subtly, like, I'm over
this shit.
Like, if you listen to his Inevitable podcast, where he basically talks about all his projects until he gets a 2014 Forest Hill Drive, the fact that he's stopping at Forest Hill Drive and not going to For Your Eyes Only or the other things is like, these are the three projects that I really loved. And not that he doesn't love For Your Eyes Only, the other one. I forget the one that came after KOD.
KOD, yeah.
KOD, right? When you listen to how excited he was even making that podcast, like the audio experience and how he is when it comes to like editing and stuff like that, I think even with him trying to be and doing basketball, I think he just wants to live life, be a dad, be a husband, and just have fun. Yeah, I think he realized that this music stuff is just trash.
Yeah, it's ass. I mean, I completely get why he just wants to move on and bow out and get out the way. 100% get it. I guess we can. Do you guys have an artist of the year? We could go rap and R&B, and then we can go overall.
I'll say Tyler.
Rap wise.
I was gonna say.
I can't think of anyone else.
Because I don't even want to say it's Kendrick, because I think for the entirety of the year, like what Tyler did with his festival, when he had he had the deluxe that came out earlier this year, and then he had Chromacopia that came out close to the end of the year.
Yeah.
Especially his performance at the pop out. I can see why Joe said that for rap. So yeah, I can see that. I think R&B. I'm saying Leon Thomas.
Oh, it's not for me. It's not even close. Leon Thomas, the phenomenal album.
Leon Thomas, and if you are listening to this and you don't know who Leon Thomas is,
unbelievable album.
Listen to Mutt. Go back where it says his last two before that. Listen to songs like, because I know for me, my favorite song off of Mutt is Yes It Is. I think that's an amazing song.
Yep.
I think from the previous album is Crash and Burn, and the first album I don't remember the song, but like. Musically, people need to know who Leon Thomas is. He writes for most of your favorite artists. You probably just didn't know it was him.
He's written
so
for
Leon
he's
Thomas
also
is that guy.
Written for Drake.
Yeah.
R&B wise.
If we're talking about and not to just make this only about men, for women, I think for women rapper of the year, and she just came out of the blue. I would have gave it to Glorilla if Doechii didn't come out, but because Glorilla's project was really good, but Doechii is having a phenomenal year, and she's been crushing it in the last 4 months. She's crushed it, in my opinion. So I think for her, and I think for women R&B, I might have to give it to SZA because that Lana Deluxe.
Yeah, that Lana Deluxe did just come out.
It was beautiful.
It's pretty good.
It's beautiful, bro. Like for a girl that was very toxic, talking about. She sounds low heeled. She sounds like that 2-year wait that it took to get this project.
It's a whole new album. It's 15 new songs.
Yeah, it's just a different experience. Yeah. So R&B, I'd say SZA.
Yeah, rap. It's Future put out 3 number 1 albums, but I would take the gender out of it. I think Glorilla had a phenomenal year because we didn't expect it to look like that.
Yeah.
Doechii's album is great as well. Tyler's album did phenomenal numbers and it's really good. I don't know. I like Glorilla, man. I think she had an amazing year. I think because we didn't expect it, because we didn't expect such a good project from her too, it really took people by storm. So I'm gonna go Glorilla. R&B wise, Leon Thomas. It's the best album I've heard in a while. Overall, my entirety of artistry, Sabrina Carpenter has had the best year in music.
Sabrina's a beast.
She's
that little girl's a beast, bro. White girl.
And she had the best.
Tiny Desk is insane.
Yeah, she had the best album out of anybody. Rap, hip hop, pop.
Yeah.
Her album is phenomenal.
She took over the year.
So she's phenomenal. So Sabrina Carpenter is just like my MVP of music.
I've never even heard of her last year.
And she's low-key, like, she put out a bunch of albums, but I don't know. This year, something changed.
How many albums has she put out before?
I think it's probably like 2 or 3.
I've never heard of her before this year.
So,
Girls everywhere. They gave her a Netflix special, Christmas special. What the fuck?
Because it's funny, because when you think about someone, and I'm not trying to say this to compare to Michael Jackson, but a lot of people be forgetting that Michael Jackson's first 1 or 2 albums weren't that good.
Really?
Because it's like things like Ben or whatever. If you look at he didn't start getting pop until like
when he was like a kid and shit? Oh.
Yeah, so I mean, obviously he's a kid, but if you look at his albums, it was like, oh, these albums not that good. Not to say that he isn't good. It's just that he didn't start hitting stride till album 3 or 4. Like, I'll double check, but I remember someone pointed out. I was like, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, when pre Jerry Curl Mike wasn't. You know what I mean? Once he hit the Jerry Curl, started getting a little light. You know, he started
to wear a little bit more flashy stuff.
That's it. That's my guy. Do we think in the next year the Kendrick and Drake thing starts to fizzle, or
it will always be a thing?
For as long as they make music, it'll always be.
Yeah, I think.
I'm just talking about just the fizzle.
Subliminal is always going to be. Oh my God, he's talking about Kendrick. Oh my God, he's talking about Drake. Oh God, I think that's never going to go away now. I don't think they're ever going to really piece it up.
They hate each other. No, I can confirm they hate each other. They'll never speak to each other. Yeah,
they're never.
There's no reason to.
Yeah, there's no
never
reason
going to be a piece up. Is it going to fizzle? Yeah, because all things are going to go.
Unless it's going to be like a Jay-Z and Nas like 20, 30 years later. And even then, I think Jay-Z and Nas didn't like each other. I don't think they hated each other. I could be wrong.
Because whenever Nas dropped something, Jay was like, all right.
But that's just Jay being competitive. I don't think it's Jay being a hater.
Yeah.
Because if Jay was being a hater, he would stop Nas from dropping. That's how I see it. If I was being a hater, I would stop you from dropping. If I just drop at the same time, I just want to always show you that I'm number one.
Yeah, I hope this in the next year we just get I know Drake's in the midst of his lawsuit, so we probably won't get his music for a while. They say the lawsuit has nothing to do with him and Party's album dropping, but we obviously know it does. But yeah, I hope that this is the end of that soon because I'm just really tired of it.
God, I'm so tired of it.
Kendrick is going to do the Super Bowl, and Kendrick is about to go
In a
on
month. Shit,
Yeah.
less than a month.
and then he's about to go on his tour, his stadium tour with SZA.
Yeah, it's gonna be nothing but the same old.
Yeah, so and he's got to perform that record every time. So it's like, all right, this isn't going away anytime soon. But I hope after all of that,
Then it kind of
we can move on. So
either that or someone, a B-lister, just becomes an A-lister.
yeah, that's a thing. They're not even. There's nobody I even see that's like next to kind of distract us.
No, that's the thing. So
Yeah,
Yeah, so
saying?
we're gonna figure. Also, it took Michael 5 albums
5.
5?
What's the fifth
because
one?
they had got to be there. Ben, Music and Me, Forever Michael. Off the Wall was his 5th album.
Oh shit.
Good thing we don't count the mother shits. What's good,
I
Mike?
forgot. I thought Off the Wall was his first album. That's when you look at it like when it comes to artist development, and when we're talking about like Drake and Kendrick. What I expect. I'm hoping that the B, C, and D tier music people start getting better because I think
Getting
now
better,
a lot of
yeah.
people's momentum got crushed
Yeah.
from Kendrick and Drake, and I don't think we're gonna see like a roll up like that for a while. So I think right now for a lot of people, like Big Sean dropped this year. Like his album was okay, but Big Sean dropped this year. A lot of people dropped this year that their whole momentum just got like
Yup.
destroyed by like this beef, and it was unfortunate.
Big Sean album was not bad, and it's just sold 20,000 copies. That makes no sense.
It wasn't bad, but it wasn't better
wasn't
than
good.
his other projects.
Oh no, it wasn't that good, but it definitely wasn't 26. Like no, absolutely not.
Yeah, it should have got at least like probably like 100.
They keep letting Ice Spice sell 10 copies and keeping her around. She got about 1 week left.
Yo, bro.
Ice Spice,
That
without the
was
ass,
a
it's like
sad fall
it's
off.
like it's like Green Lantern without a green ring, bro. Like it's
sad
like
fall
because like I don't care about you performing anymore. You look like you lost the sauce.
I thought it was never
The
sauce.
memes, bro, about Ice.
I mean, it's
Spice.
like her music is like.
I mean, Joe and Derek, because she's from the Bronx, right?
Oh,
That's
these-
your dog,
oh,
right?
oh,
That's
these-
your homie, right?
These niggas would have stood in front of a train for Ice Spice. I told him that time was coming. I told him, I said, hey, guys.
The thing is,
she's next stop.
Thing is-
I was there for that.
I didn't think it would be that soon.
I told you.
That
She
was
got
a-
like 90
that was a
days.
quick ass fall off.
Bro.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
I don't know, man. The memes.
Unless she tried to become like a reality star with some dumb shit on.
She should just like model now. It's cool. Like, leave the music stuff alone.
I don't know.
Ain't no money in music
It's
anyway.
sad. I mean, it's not sad. It's whatever. I'm not. Y'all know what I talk about, bro. I don't even want to. I know y'all gonna be like, oh, so what we can't do that? No.
All right, man. I don't sports.
Sports.
Lakers 3-game win streak, so I'm happy.
The Knicks. I don't know how the Knicks doing. I know they got smashed by the Hawks though because
Trae Young owns New York.
He does, bro.
I don't know what's
Like
going on.
him-
bro, it's
him-
actually crazy
Bro,
every time he goes to the
like,
car.
niggas cannot beat
every
him.
It's
time, bro.
actually crazy.
Every
Like I
time.
cannot bet against
Sick,
him.
man.
And he's a savage.
I
because
could not bet against.
He's
him.
giving us a ass whipping, and then he's
And then he just sending the. He's like, go home. Like,
yeah, he's
back
just
in the-
doing shit to
yeah.
get us more pissed off. But it's like we can't do anything because you beat.
Back in the 90s, they would have punched him dead as shit.
that is
You crazy as
crazy.
hell.
Would've. No,
It's
okay,
kind of
yeah.
crazy every time. He
Oh,
goes to the
also, Carmelo Anthony, he's up for the Hall of Fame.
He did.
They hasn't.
Shout
He's
to
one
him.
of the nominees, so
Can't
hopefully,
wait for it. Shout out to Carmelo, bro.
so that's fire. But yeah, I think that's ain't nothing going on in sports.
Trying to think.
Um,
Because I mean, we're recording
Maybe like
so early.
25 weight during the 25% of the season.
what? Oh, the NBA. Yeah, I think we're at game. Yeah, we're at
Yeah, we're at the quarter mark.
quarter mark.
Y'all got picks on who's winning the finals?
Nah, I can't even do that.
Who would
My-
y'all say?
My bias. I'm always gonna say Lakers, but outside of that,
I'm OKC and Bucks.
I don't want to see someone new, but I guess
OKC is new.
OKC can take it.
I just like watching them play. It's just a good team.
Because
I don't
Giannis
know,
already
I'm kinda-
got
I'm-
one.
I'm kind of on the Mavs train. I don't
Mavs.
because when I be looking at the Mavs like last year when they were trying to go to the Celtics,
hate
it was disgusting. But I feel like they got a lot more consistent.
Yeah.
They're getting a decent version of Clay. So I'm looking at the West, and I think they're third or fourth right now. So I like them. I subtly like root for them alongside like teams like the Lakers and stuff like that. The Kings, I don't know what's wrong with them. But when I look at the East, obviously I'm a Knicks fan, so I'm gonna root for the Knicks. But I think to me it's always gonna come down between the Celtics and the Cavs. So those are the two teams for me. Unless the Knicks, if they
the
get,
Cavs are super.
if the Knicks could get one more person off the bench to be right next to what was it, McBride, Deuce?
Yeah.
They need another person because McBride is at the guard. If they could get a wing or a big that's just like dynamic off the bench, it just changes the game. Because right now you can't win with 6 people. Like the other teams have 8 to 9 people, bro. You need to have at least 8 to 9 solid killers, bro.
I would want the Mavs to win. See Kyrie, Luka.
I just want Kyrie to win one without LeBron and be like, finally. That's like him kind of like
That too.
growing up. But it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard as hell.
LeBron got one more year in him.
Nah, he got 2. You know why he has 2? He's waiting for Goten. He's Goku, Gohan. He's waiting for Goten. He's going to push his body to get Goten to the league. He's getting Goten into the league.
LeBron, you did it once, nigga. Enough.
I think after this year, one more year. I think
it depends how the Lakers do. If the Lakers can figure it out and get some motion in the West, he'll come back. If the Lakers are another play-in or first-round exit, I think he's out of here.
He's not gonna. I think he's gonna get a goodbye tour. I think he's gonna do that, and that's why I give him one more year after this.
Yeah, I don't even know.
He wouldn't leave after this.
I don't know if he even wants one. It doesn't seem like he's.
I think he was saying he wanted one though.
Yeah, he needs one like that. That's bro. He's
they're gonna want to do like a last dance with LeBron.
Yeah.
That's true. Maybe
the
next year.
NBA not gonna let him go out just going out.
Do you know how mad the NBA was?
They gonna rig it?
Huh?
You think they'll rig it?
No, they're not
I don't
gonna.
know.
They're
Just
gonna
like
give
the
him the best type of farewell ever.
Yeah, because they were mad when Tim Duncan decided to retire in the offseason because, like, for people like that, they want to make sure they kind of roll out the carpet for them. So they were kind of mad at Tim Duncan decided, like,
you know how many more sales every game of a last?
That's true. Yeah, the Lakers are making
because the amount of money you get, it goes
the
up.
The amount of money the last year LeBron would produce,
it's crazy.
It's going to be absolutely crazy.
Those season tickets is going.
But it's definitely very soon.
I think Bryce is a senior. He's a senior now?
Yeah. Then 1 year of college, and then that's when.
So if he's a senior, he graduates next year, and then I think LeBron might push it. Just like as he's leaving, he just get hit.
Niggas won't be interested, bro. I don't give a fuck about.
Ronnie's in the G League.
Yeah, we cool. LeBron, he been killing lately.
He has been killing. He had that.
He
dropped like 40.
A couple weeks.
No, he dropped 19.
He had 30, 19,
30,
and 20.
Yeah.
Last 3.
But that's what we said. He said he needs to go to the G League, and I think for me, as we're looking at NBA, we'll talk about the NFL where we get into like the end of games for that, and MLB's coming back with the Yankees and the Mets deeply hating each other, which is very fascinating to see.
It's like 90s all over again.
You know, it's very intense. And I feel like I think if we're talking about music, I think sports in 2025 is only going to get better.
100%.
I think when it comes to competition,
it has been very good
because we've been doing good. The only thing is like the accessibility for the NBA, because all the other sports is easily access them for watching. NBA, they got to figure out how to make it accessible to the common watcher, because we have money, so all of us would probably be like, we can figure it out, or I'm not going to say it, but maybe acquire logins from people that we may or may not know from type of means. But like we'll be able to watch it. But
there's
people,
like 18 different ways to have to watch the game. It's hard.
But like a 5-year-old kid can't watch basketball anymore. Can you imagine that? Like a lot of the kids can't. There's a price to watch it. There's a price to play it, and it's not really fair for like casual.
And like we talked about earlier, I think the game of basketball is still very fun to watch. You know, I know we were talking about how the people are complaining too many threes.
Yeah,
but I think that's still a very, very fun game to watch.
I feel like the whole threes thing. Seth changed the game.
100%
with that shit, because like
I can't be having 2 fucking points though.
Yeah, like everyone and their mother just wants to hit a 3 now, which is cool. Because it just shows competitiveness, and that pushes, the younger generation to like, be that animal at like fucking second grade type shit,
We still get the dunks. We still get everything fascinating about the game. It's high, fast pace, high scores, all good from our parlay. So I'm with it.
Hell yeah. Well, I mean, I think that's all we got, man.
Trying to think what else.
But that's all we got.
What do you guys want to like? Because this is going into New Year. Are there some things that I know me and Jordan talk about things that we're gonna be working up? But like, what are things that all 4 of us kind of want to do, getting from 2024 into 2025? Or the things we want to work on, or the things that we want to achieve personally, professionally? Like, like speak into existence, manifestation hour. You know what I'm saying? Like we're closing out strong. Like,
yeah. I mean, career-wise, I know this is a big year for me career-wise.
Yeah, man, clutch season for you.
Yeah, 2025 at my job that I do is super important. It's probably going to set me up for the next phase in my life to see where I'm going to go, if I'm going to be staying in the tri-state, or just things that all those things are going to factor into how this next year looks for me at this job. So I think professionally, I'm just going to be really, really focused. This podcast kind of keeps me on a very good schedule and a regimen because I just don't want to be sitting around not doing much.
Facts.
Even though I'm never doing that. But so I want to just keep, being consistent podcasting wise, which is not something we really have a problem with. We either take a long break, or we put episodes out every week. So I wanted to keep going with that. We've got some plans, man. We've talked about, the Summer Classic. I don't know how many more we have left. But
Are we about to be like Dreamville, running out of summer classics?
I mean, we are, man. At some point, that's going to stop for me. So I don't know how many more are left, but this summer we've been looking at this really, really big venue. It's really doing it up big. So after this Home for the Holidays party tomorrow, we give ourselves a couple of days, and then we go in to talk about what's next, event wise, clothing wise. Obviously, I'll put this stuff out eventually, guys. I'm sorry, but
I had to threaten this nigga so many times to get my hoodies, bro.
Man. So I'll put this out eventually. But clothing, I don't see a world where that stops. I love designing. I love fashion. So, but yeah, man, I'm just staying focused, man. Be happy, be healthy, man. I think the last few years I've done a really good job of always kind of staying positive, and that's why I tell people, man, like, just have fun in life, man. You don't know how many days you got left. Let's not trip over the stupid small things. Just relax, have a good time. You know what I'm saying? That's all I got, man. That's all I got.
I'm trying to think. Just improvement. Go back to the roots of creativity for me. I've been taking a hiatus with like photography and stuff. I want to get back to being creative, and it makes me feel fun. It makes me feel happy knowing like certain moments and memories for people and clients out there. But just reflection to improve mentally, spiritually, physically, everything, and just gratefulness because certain events this year definitely put a lot of things in perspective for me, and to not like take away from that, not to like understand like, yo, it could have gone left. So but definitely improve, hopefully not to be in the same position I am in now, if not anything better. Definitely don't want to stay stagnant just because comfortability it's soothing, but it definitely can be a downer. So I would definitely want to try to just improve, even if it's like by 5%.
Yep.
Definitely just improve.
That's the
in every
goals.
aspect. Career wise, just continue. Got to pay off the student debt one way, but it's definitely a good takeaway. From 100 to now, from April 9, 2021 to now, as we're recording this, December 22nd of 2024, is dope. It's dope to see how much I've grown, to see others grown, and to see how far everyone's made it, and it's yet to come, to another 100 episodes, hopefully.
To another 100, man.
Another 100.
So, yeah.
Best dad of the year, best dad of the universe. What are you doing?
Continue being the dad. Continue being there with my presence. Might not, like I said, might not be doing nothing.
But he's dead.
But I am there.
He's dead, Dom. He's a good man, Savannah.
He's a good
I'm
man.
there.
He's a good man.
All right.
I go to the store and I come back
Yes.
with the milk. With
There
the
you
milk
go.
down.
That is such a dark but funny joke because there's
Hey,
there's a lot of milk runs that don't end with getting any milk, bro. Yo, I'm about to go out and get some milk. Gone forever.
gone.
Yo, we never got milk, bro.
Oh, God, I wanted to eat that cereal so bad.
Imagine
never
being
able to.
imagine being a little ass kid just wanting to eat the Captain Crunch or
Right.
whatever.
That
and
trauma?
Dad never came
That-
back.
that
never
trauma,
came back.
bro.
Never eat cereal or just get triggered by
my
cereal ever since then.
Yeah,
That
then you
would-
never have cereal again in your life.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Yeah,
That's
you
a,
were-
that's a Nexus event. But outside being a good dad, that's showing up. What else are you trying to work on,
But
Jordan?
same thing, just building on what I have. Job wise, moving up, making more money than you always make the next year. That's always a goal.
Facts.
But yeah, it's just even like if Joe said, if it's by 5%, it's growth. You never want to go backwards, and never want to be too comfortable. So getting out of any comfort zone, pushing yourself, scared money don't make no money, in all honesty. So you gotta just be out there and put yourself in the forefront of your dreams and your goals and aspirations. Because if you don't take the chances, they'll never come. And what Michael Jordan said, you miss every shot you don't take. Basically,
Facts.
you know. So that's something I always in the back of my mind, just to move forward. And I hope we can always get there. Hope we can get there together. You do it in your visuals. You lift everybody up in your circles.
Yep.
Because if one person is just stagnant, you're gonna feel like it's okay to be stagnant. So you never want to just feel that way.
Okay, Jordan, with the bars, I think Kai talked about me earlier. I think for me, it's just being more present. I think a lot of times with how I used to be with the perfectionist mindset.
Yeah.
Like I know when I was kind of like being like a tourist in London when I was wearing everything imaginary player. But I think for me, going to like other countries that I'm not accustomed to, I had to really realize being a perfectionist is actually counterintuitive to being creative. Like being perfectionist actually scares you from doing and trying. And I think for me, especially with like basketball and getting in better shape, like I'm probably going to start taking over like those monthly runs that we used to do.
Yes,
I know
please.
me and John, we haven't done that in a while since once Michelangelo just left us for Chicago like a whore.
So he's a slut bag.
Slut. Yeah, I said that really. That was aggressive.
I'm surrounded by a lot of sluts.
That's fair. That's fair. But like, I think right now is building community. I think right now what we've done with honoring Tyler when it comes to this platform, when it comes to the clothing, when it comes to the parties, when it comes to the basketball, when it comes to like running for the 5K. I got to start preparing for that because there's some older people from the 5K on, I think, the Mackenzie side that they know them talking shit to me from the last one. And I didn't forget. I'm letting you know now, once January hits, I'm starting my training montage. I'm washing all y'all old people. But like, that's community. And I think right now, I'm letting y'all know I'm going
my best
to
effort.
bust their ankles, bro. Bust their ankles.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's just moving with being present, community, and love. I think right now I've learned a lot from my mistakes this year, and moving forward, I'm gonna make mistakes, and that's okay. But like having fun in the process, we're all gonna go out dying. At least have fun while we're living this life. Like you're not gonna avoid dying.
We only got one of these things. I tell people that all the time, man. Just do what you want. Do what you want. Find a way to do it. Find a way to execute it. Sounding to your perfectionist point, yeah, man. I always tell people, hey, put that shit out. Even if you don't think it's all the way done, put it out because you hold things for 2-3 years and it never happens.
It never happens, and you lost your chance.
Just do it, man. Just put it out. You'll find your mistakes on the fly. Like that's how this thing goes. Like I said, we remember our first podcast episode. It was not perfect. We had no idea what we were doing. Now this is like it's a machine. You know what I mean? So love you all the time. But I want to thank you guys for 200 episodes. Thank you guys for joining me at this one. And I want to thank everybody that's helped contribute to this thing. If it's one episode, if it's no episodes, if it's a graphic, if it's just a party ticket purchase, which you guys need to be doing because the party's tomorrow, and all these things. All right. So I want to thank everybody. Thank you, all the subscribers, the listeners, the views. All of it is great. It helps. And
It shows love. Yeah.
It shows love, man. Thank you guys. We're out of here. Peace.